Oh, hello there. That's loud. Oh, hello there. That boss theme is still one of my favorites. It is still up there. And it is such an old theme at this point. It is from so far back in Genshin's history. But, man, is it good. Oh my gosh, Raccoon, thank you so much for the hugs. Sorry, my, I'm fine. Also, I sneezed so hard that my arm hurts. Is that normal? Thank you for that sub, Akun. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Welcome. And Tass, hello. Thank you for that sub. Thank you for the 15 months, Akun, and the 7 months, Tass. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. My word. Hello and welcome. Why can't I dismiss? Okay, there we go. Hello, Jobster, Lair, Tass, Marceline. Hello, welcome. Eagle Bolter, Lair, what up? Akun, what have you been awake for 25 hours doing? That is a real thing, though, staying awake to reset your cycle. It is brutal, but if you can manage to do it, then it usually helps you then onward. But I've had to do that a couple times as well, yeah. Oh, gotcha. I'm so sorry. I did see that in the Discord. Well, you are in our thoughts. Why am I so framed so poorly? I don't think I've ever done graveyard shift, actually. Because I don't think I've never worked at a place that closes later than 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. It was 4 days straight, Marceline. What the hell? Saturday stream rare. It's because the Soulblazers stuff is ending very soon, so we'll tidy that one up. And then also the Saurian event as well is ending in 3 days, so we might stream tomorrow as well. Head up, that was the wrong 9 to 5. Rare Sunday stream. Okay. There's not a whole lot to talk about in terms of Conry housekeeping. Quite the live stream, though. Quite the special program. I am still like I don't know how much I want to even theorize about it. Like I said after the special program, like I don't know how much I want to theorize about it. Maybe I just want to like just sit and just wait for it to arrive and just let it, because my brain goes in so many different places, you know, because it's a how do you win a battle like that? How do you fight someone who that is the most power in one singular person we have ever seen, ever? And this is like, we're not at Snezhnaya yet. We're not at Celestia yet. We better figure out how to beat Dottore if we have any hope of tackling the Heavenly Principles. Anyway. Who says you win? That's another thing I think as well, is that we've had battles before where we didn't win. We didn't win our battle against Arlecchino. We didn't win our battle against Rareer, and we might not win our battle against this. It might be just a matter of stopping him from accomplishing his mission. But why would he stop? Why would he the reason that Arlecchino stopped was because she's like, well, I never really had any intention of killing you in the first place. Like, this was kind of a test, and my punishment, you're still gonna meet punishment, but it's not gonna be that. And with Rarier, it was like we forced him into, what if we forced a Torre into the... A beat us up. We did beat Raiden though. It just took all of the ambition of Inazuma to do it. We couldn't do it by ourselves. But we did end up actually winning that duel, ultimately. I just... Woof. Crazy. What freaks me out is his manipulation of reality. Time, rezzing himself, stuff like that. It's like, how do you beat that? How do you even fight against that? We saw that in Luna 3 as well, when he froze all of us. We could just throw apples at him. True. An apple a day. That is not going to be a battle I take Kale to the first time, because what I imagine is there's going to be several nukes that he has. I think that he's going to have several one-shot through a fully charged Zhongli shield. Like you put up a max level Zhongli shield on a 70,000 HP Nilou, and it still one-shots you. It's one of those, like, it is designed. The purpose of that is that it just downs you. I am not risking losing Kale during that. We're gonna wait to take Kale to that until we kind of know the mechanics of the fight. Because I just don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. Ooh, that's an interesting take. Destroy can't handle the power of all the moons, gets consumed by his greed. That's interesting. Bina comes back and defeats him, or gets defeated, but that was only another segment, and the OG. That's why I also, that's another thing, is that if you do defeat him, did you? Shinobu doesn't do that though, because doesn't Shinobu's passive, doesn't that not obey like Gosoyothoth, like any of the weekly boss nukes, like Soy Sauce nuke and Raiden nuke? No, Raiden nuke actually can be tanked, can't it? Instant stuff, death stuff, kill, I can't talk right now. It's just this character, Dottore, is such a blend of I love how fucking evil he is, I love his design, and I cannot stand him. He's such a well-crafted villain. I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people disagree. A lot of people are like, he's evil for the sake of being evil. Like his brand of evil doesn't make sense. He's a caricature. But in a way, I don't know if I agree with that. And in another way, if he is a character of a villain, he's a damn good caricature of a villain. Because for someone to generate that kind of reaction in me, that's a well-built character. That's a well-crafted character. That one complaint I have is that a considerable, maybe not a majority of, but a considerable part of his the buildup of what kind of villain he is comes from stuff that's not in game, or stuff that is. How do I phrase this? Not that it's purely from the manga, but I don't know. Maybe that just enhances it, actually. Maybe that's not a downside. Maybe that just enhances it. Excuse me. I remember this song as "This Is What We Fought Ruinguard Island" to. with my 16,000 HP Yelan, Xiangling Geo Traveler, and Xingqiu, and the only reason I survived that was because I didn't have a regular shielder at that point, so my dodging skills from God of War and Zelda were still reasonably intact. And Xingqiu's small heal and damage reduction from his rain swords. That's it. Renovo was planning on intervening according to the God's Limits trailer. Who knows when though? Yeah, I wonder what the shades. That's what I meant when I said like when Dottore unzips the sky. Where the hell is Asmodee? Isn't that her job to stop stuff like that from happening or to intervene if something like that does happen? If the sky is opened and some people are fooling around with things with planets and moons that orbit Tibet, something that is in space. Isn't that your job, bro? But more than that, because she's been absent for the entirety of the story. What about the other shades? Like obviously, Niberius has merged with Rhine-Daughter, so that she's kind of out. But I guess it wouldn't be under Renova's purview either. Been AFK too long. Maybe he's her new master. That'd be terrifying. Oh, don't say that. If that's why he can open the sky like that. Oh, no. That'd be kind of funny though. If Dottore isn't that strong, he's always borrowing power from people. Let me tell you how it is. Okay, back to Dragonspine. Let's kick it off with some Snow Trace. I am really bad at Snow Trace, so let's. if I don't grab the maximum, if I can't get all the way up to 6,000 during stream, then I'll continue playing just repetitively till I do get there, because I want those primos. Cause I'm still pretty stuff of them. You know, I'm still pretty far down there. And then we'll hop into the quests. The quests that are associated, and we'll probably start with Miko because why not? Yai Mika. Oh, Miko was right here. Yai Mika. You. Shall we play Soulblazers? Okay. I didn't have a clue, by the way, how to be a hunter. Okay, I'm a rebel, good. I felt so inept. Oh, I'm not ready. Ready up! You rebel scum. Okay, this map. Plan that you guys told me about. I'm gonna get up there, actually. Oh no! Oh no! Probably there's nothing up here, but maybe if I could just shield myself with a short. Okay. You can definitely see me from up there. Is that Noelle? No, it's Ayaka. I'm sure no one's gonna. Ooh, that one's even better. That one's smaller. This is different than traditional prop hunt. This is different than prop hunt in whatchamacallit. Oh, does that mean I was... Where are they? Where are they? That... Oh! Oh! I was getting cold. Damn, captured another one. This is different than other prop hunt. Whatchamacallit? Gary's mod prop hunt. Because in Gary's mod prop hunt, it behooves you to just find a good place and just stay there forever. Move around very little. Oh, move around very little. But if you just if you stay in one place in Snow Trace. Okay, there we go. This is just the sneaky music, isn't it? Isn't this the music when we went into the when we went to steal the Holy Lyre? The Holy Lyre. Oh, they saw that, frick. What are you looking at? The rebels have the victory. Did not get frozen all game somehow. Oh, I got 1,000 for that actually. Well done, Diona. Where was Wind Trace at? Like, what were the Wind Trace maps? Obviously, these are just random locations in Dragonspine. 50 streams in a row, Jobster. What the? Oh, Klee's over there. Holy. I'll be Beto as I'm doing this. Oh, Lone Wolf, sorry. I read the Lone Wolf's, not Jobster, me, sorry. Lone Wolf's notification thing was right underneath yours, and I just my brain just sloshed from your well done, Diona, to the 50 sorry about that. All right. Let's go again. We've got a Flynn's, a Mona, and a Farina. And a Beto. And a Beto. Oh, this is where you can change whatever character you're playing as. Okay. Oh, this is down in the down. I love this music. Alright. Let's just stay here for a bit. And then I might go up into that little grotto up there. Where are they? Just stay calm. It's the book in your hand. Where the hell are they? It's the book in your hand. Oh! I'm gonna need to warm up in a sec. Maybe I would just stay. That's a little too obvious. If I stay right next to that. Oh! I was moving when they walked over. Oh, I thought. They saw me moving. I was like, if I just stay put. Here, what if I just do this? But one in the dumbest, most obvious place. A snorstorm is coming. A snorestorm is coming. How is it snowing in the cave? Oh, the triumphant is Hunter. Of course, it was an Arlequin. That are Springville, Chingsay, Rito. Conda Village, Dawn Winery, Greeley Plains, Eremite Outpost, and some random wilderness. Huh. So laws. Oh, Marceline, I like how you said this one is the easiest immediately as I got caught. Immediately as I got. I was like, oh, this one's pretty easy. Boom. Look, that's what you come for on the Connery channel. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll get to 6,000 just fine. That's what you come here for, is me breaking records. Sometimes I find things that people overlook, that people haven't seen before, you know? Like pointing out that Anya's Dodoko model was bouncing at a slower rhythm because she was dying compared to Alice's Dodoko. Alice's Dodoko was bouncing at a faster rhythm. It's stuff like that. And then it's also stuff like being the second one captured on the easiest map of Windtrace. Clea's over there. Oh, okay. Fox lady. Water Trace? Please, no. That actually would be kind of cool, though. Oh, Fox Lady not up here. Oh, at the publishing house. It did say that in plain English to me. Fox Lady.
Ready and waiting.
You are not. It's kind of rude to bring him over here, but here.
Going smoothly.
She cornered him. That glare.
There, little one. What a lovely surprise. Where have your travels taken you recently?
You tell me about Minnie, the Legend of the Soulblazers, and Dragons My Cross Country Challenge.
Oh, they all sound quite adorable.
Hello, Ezio, welcome, welcome, hello. Long time no crab. Welcome.
It must have been quite an adventure for them, coming from far and wide, crossing national boundaries to meet with kindred spirits. Ah, it's a tale filled with the romance of youth. The Soulblazer saga seems to have quite a strong following. Maybe it's time to run another round of reprints. With such a dedicated fan base, it's only right to throw a token of gratitude their way. How about some free comic books, There's quite a large group of you. I'll need to make sure there's enough to go around.
Thank you. I'll be sure to share them with the group.
These are first edition prints. You won't find them for sale anywhere. Take good care of them now.
Got the hookup. I am still unreasonably cackling at that entire thing. It should not be as funny to me as it still is. Anyways. My wife does have an Ito as well. There's some pictures we can stage right here. The new book from Yai Publishing. Whose VA is that? Why does that guy remind me of a of a voice actor? Remind me of a character from
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
an NPC from a Natlan quest. Well, that was quick. Return to the camp. Okay. Return to the cramp. Excuse me.
It's getting a little cold. Time to bundle up.
Miko gave us a pretty generous stash of comics. Since the plan is to share them with the group, why don't we display them somewhere that everyone can see? Let's put them near the book stand at the Legion of Soulblazers camp. That way, it'll be easy for people to browse.
You borrow a bookcase and arrange the comics from Miko on the shelves.
Nice! It's looking good. Now, people can come and pick some out when they're free.
Okay. Cool. What are these being blocked by? Talk to Yoi! Ow. That was my ankle. Did you hear that? Yoi! Oh my gosh, look at Sayu up there. Whoa. Look at this.
Traveler! What a surprise running into you in Mondstadt! I've never been anywhere with a climate like this before. It's so cold.
Put on some clothes, girl.
Wow, what an experience! I've had my first snowball fight, built my first snowman. Oh, and the comics are a nice surprise. The Soulblazer saga is super popular in Inazuma, but I totally wasn't expecting to find so many people that read it. I had a great chat with some Natlanese fans earlier. Oh, it really got me inspired. So, I ended up making a character stand.
You made this?
Oh, sorry. Let me backtrack a little. Have you ever heard of the Soulblazer saga?
Have you ever heard of the Soulblazer saga? It's very cute. You tell Yoi about the Legion of Soulblazers.
No way! Your friends are into it too? What a funny coincidence. In that case, let me give you this character stand of Fiatena. Oh, she'll be right at home in the Legion of Soulblazers.
Indeed. Why is there an investigate right here? What the fuck? Who left the Yoimiya? You left your bow here. Why is there an investigate right there? Is it because when this stuff isn't here, like that's just a collection of like boxes or stuff in the normal map, and she's hiding the evidence. It's probably that when this event isn't active, that's just another like right here. That's just another place where, yeah, all that stuff is bleeding through. That's funny. Okay, that's now available. Cleric. Think Klee would be a cleric? Please rerun Klee alongside Alice.
Mr. Honorary Knight, you're here too. Amber told me that there's gonna be a race here and loads of other cool activities. I'm having the best time. The nice people running the stalls gave me loads and loads of gifts to take home with me. Here, have this snowman. I won it from one of the games.
What's in this snowman?
If you ever have some free time,
Oh, there's a
we should
Dodoco on
go
it.
play it together.
Oh, never mind. Okay, it's just never mind. It's just a snowman with a Dodoco on it. Never mind. All right, cool. And then Mika. The Meeks.
Honorary Knight! We're so lucky to have you come and test out the entertainment stalls. It really puts my mind at ease. This is actually my first time taking part in a development project, so I'm a little nervous. It's kind of frying my brain. All I had to do was put a casing on an existing device. Oh, but there were so many design considerations, so many parameters to adjust. I don't envy Captain Albedo, having to create purpose-built devices from scratch. Oh, it must be such a difficult task.
Yeah, but he's really good at it, and so I think it's functioning really well.
Wow, thank you. Thanks, Honorary Knight. That means a lot coming from you.
Honestly, I have a lot of respect for me. I actually do. Like, he unironically would be a good character for me to pair with like Yoimiya or someone. Just that his speed buff at level 1 is still pretty noticeable.
I'll keep doing my best. Hopefully I'll get to the point where I can build some useful stuff for the reconnaissance company. Oh, I won a few toys in one of the games. I'd like you to have.
Hi, it's alive, Mika.
I have another one the same. Now, whenever I look at it, I'll think of all the encouragement you gave me.
Definitely give you a lot of encouragement. See, I can talk with them more. Bit more after the quest for some more dialogue. Okay. Sir, once you finish testing the Sorry Scout, if you have any feedback, please don't hesitate to let me know, even if you think it's terrible. Isn't it a little strange to address me as such? Strange? What do you mean? When it comes to being a knight, you have more experience than me. Ah, you're right. I've never called you that before. It might have made you uncomfortable. I won't do it again. It's just, during the International Cross Country Challenge, I met several friends from Natlan and heard of your legendary deeds from a completely new perspective. You heard about me getting killed by soy sauce and then getting rezzed by the people of Natlan. You triumphed in the face of catastrophe and emerged as a great hero of Natlan. You worked side by side with people whose prowess is on a level I'd never thought possible. Both your adventures and the way you treat people are so impressive. I admire everything you've accomplished. Your achievements shine as bright as the stars. Compared to that, I feel like I haven't made much progress at all lately. I'm still at level 20. It feels like before I was striving just to catch up with you, but now your progress is so fast you're almost out of sight. So it just felt natural to start calling you sir. Don't be so hard on yourself. You'll get stronger too. Killed by soy sauce is a crazy phrase. Sentences that only make sense in your fan base. Oh, thanks. I'll definitely keep honing my skills. Gotta keep pushing myself. Maybe stop having to try to solo the 4th Harbinger. Okay, how about the 2nd? But just burying my head in training and relying solely on diligence doesn't seem like the right approach either. I need to change my mindset. I'm gonna try to find more opportunities to experience new things, to break away from fixed ways of thinking. And this collaborative effort to improve the Sorry Scout is a great place to start. Why did you... Hi, why did you turn over there for a second? Won't these survey devices put you out of a job? No. The battle between mechanisms and people... I've actually pondered this issue before. When I was at Nodcry, I read 3 books written by engineers from Fontaine and Liyue. They gave me quite a few insights. Mechanisms with unlimited energy that can be controlled from a distance could indeed replace surveyors like me, and maybe even other knights with different roles. One of our fellow knights, after studying Fontaine's Gardamex, once told me, "There will come a day when wars are fought by unmanned mechanisms, without the need for knights or soldiers." But that would require perfect operating conditions. Even if you only consider power supply and operational strategies, there are clear issues that mechanisms alone are unable to save. Most mechanisms can't simply deploy from a base, reach a target location, and then begin their mission. If they did, who knows how much of their stored energy would be depleted before the mission ever began? It's a good point. There are too many uncertainties along the way, not to mention, I don't know, human intuition. There's some things that an algorithm can't work around. That's true. Generally, the operator needs to transport the mechanism to a suitable location before putting it to work. The whole mission is then kept under human supervision in case unexpected circumstances arise. In order to produce a mechanism that can work without supervision, a lot more research and development is required. So I'm inclined to think that, when it comes to military and adventure applications, mechanisms remain a tool for multiplying human capabilities rather than a replacement. I'd also like to train myself to operate multiple mechanisms by myself to synchronize the survey of larger areas. Okay. Cool. There we go. Stream started for a bit. I could see it on my OBS. We can talk about that later. Have you been busy lately? Thank you for your concern. As you can see, I'm not too busy right now. After helping Vice Captain Lohan's old company adjust their new duties, I came to help with the cross-country challenge. As for the makeup of the new expedition team, personnel assignment should be scheduled for 2 weeks' time. Vice Captain Lohan? Mentioned by Varka in the AQ. Oh, maybe one of the... That would make sense. Because we didn't have... Did we have any mention of Escoffier before she got silhouetted? If I read about Lohan, I don't remember. Because character mention. Because we didn't have no prior mention of Escoffier. Huh. Interesting. Because Jibai has obviously, like, the Moonlit Bamboo Forest. That's an old reference. Oh, her little Easter egg in Versa's trailer at the at that competition, was that her first reference? Interesting. Because Zibai obviously, like, that's an old reference that we have. Right. Lohan is the vice captain of the 5th Company. He was a longtime member of the expedition team, playing a vital role in the mobile contingent. Recently, the team's mission has changed, and some members of the company are preparing to return to Mondstadt. The 5th Company is a rather special unit. When first formed, they primarily used bows, but as technology has advanced, they've been equipping themselves with other forms of ranged weaponry. They've been equipping themselves with the 6-inch guns on the USS Missouri. Normally, they train together as a single unit, but when deployed on missions, they regularly split into smaller squads and attached to other companies to bolster their firepower. They're split up for combat? Why not concentrate their firepower? The Grand Master said this would make our firepower more flexible. By splitting them up, it ensures no single company finds itself outmatched by long-range opponents. As a result, the members of the 5th Company are always on standby, ready to deploy into the thick of action. It means their missions are usually quite challenging. And even with 5th Company, Vice Captain Lohan really stands out. He loves going wherever the fighting is thickest and often complains that there aren't enough monsters. I really admire his fighting spirit. Sounds like a badass. Tears through Mida Churls and Lava Churls and just like, not good enough. My blade needs blood. He sounds like quite the character. How does he treat you? He treats me very well. Every time I finish the survey, he insists on verifying the results with me and organizing the intelligence right away. If there are any gaps in the survey data, the Vice Captain takes it upon himself to perform armed recon to get me the most precise information possible. As for his practical jokes, once you get used to them, they're not so bad. He has a knack for influencing his closest companions. They all tend to favor his preferred tactic of overwhelming assaults, sometimes even neglecting their own safety. I thought that was a prank that he was describing. So when it comes to personnel management, beyond just finding the right role that allows them to flourish, they also need to be paired with teammates who can temper their more reckless nature. This way, they won't get carried away and use overwhelming force on run-of-the-mill routine missions. Once you meet Vice Captain Lohan, you'll understand him a lot better. For some reason, I feel like the two of you are going to hit it off and end up becoming a perfect match. Okay. I'll look forward to it.
Providing cover fire.
I got his voice kinda, not really at all, actually. Yoy! Connery, just seeing you makes me twice as happy. This trip to Mondstadt was totally worth it. Do you want to grab a jacket? So, the one sleeve off is obviously fan service, but it also is functional. It also is functionality that was a real thing that archers did to free up the bow arm. Now, it is primarily fan service in Yoimiya's case because the Sarashi does nothing that the Sarashi is supposed to do, which is prevent the jiggle. But I don't hate it. Oh, it's fine, really. It's cold, sure, but it just feels kind of new and interesting. Not like I need to bundle up or anything. If I'm being serious, I was out there using fireworks to fight monsters not long ago, so yeah, I'm still all warmed up. Besides, there's a campfire nearby. If I ever do start feeling cold, I can just warm up there. Really, you don't have to worry about me. If I put it in a more fun way, being surrounded by so many comic fans has the whole place buzzing, and it's got my own excitement fired up too. I mean, you're not bundled up with a big coat either. Look at your tummy. It's always on display, no matter where you are. Have a little faith in your companion. I'm tougher than I look. Alright, fair enough, Yoi. You just here for the competition this time? I just stopped by to watch the competition. My trip to Mondstadt actually has a real purpose this time. For the past 6 months, I've been looking for new materials for my fireworks. I want to make the explosions feel more alive. I've tried pretty much... Has Yoimiya met Klee? I've tried pretty much every common material you can find in Inazuma by now, and some of them actually turned out really well, like those floaty sakura blooms or a peel from the lavender melons everyone's got at home. First, I soaked the two materials in dye for some time. After they air dry, I gave them a thin coating of gunpowder that's been mixed with a shaping binder and make them into little fireworks charges. Next, I carved each tiny firework charge, balanced their weights precisely, and nestled them into the tube in a custom formation. When the firework goes off, those little charges are blasted outward and follow the paths I planned, painting the sky with a finer, more detailed patterns, sometimes even the whole picture. Sounds like it takes some serious calculating. Oh, Iridori Festival! Oh dear. It's not that complicated. You just keep trying, don't worry about failing, and go with what feels right in your hands. That's how you make fireworks you want. So, following that logic, if I want the fireworks picture to stay in the sky a little longer, I need to find a lighter material to carry the powder. What kind of material could catch the night breeze and keep drifting in the sky like that? Dandelions! Bingo! We were thinking the exact same thing. Perfect timing. There's a cross-country race going on and the boat tickets are cheaper too. With all the excitement around, I figured I'd drop by. Part fun, part business. When I go to Mondstadt, I went right out and gathered a bunch of fresh dandelions. Kept them all. How? You're not Animo. How were you able to grab those? I went right out and grabbed a bunch of fresh dandelions. Kept them all safe and sound, and just like that, mission accomplished. But fresh dandelions turned out to be even lighter and more fragile than I remembered. Working with them takes a really delicate touch. Guess that's part of the challenge. Once I manage to make fireworks that burn longer and shine even brighter, you'll be the first one I show them to. Ooh, the community called mini squirrels or acorns. What do we call ourselves? Nutty buddies? That's what we way back when we created the Discord. Way back when we created the Discord, it was Nutty Buddies, and also became the Cabbage Clan as well. 2Wiki is the one who first asked me to, like, hey, you have an okay Ether impression. Can you say, is this a cabbage from this world? And I was like, what? Why? And they're just pointing out how many cabbages there are in, like, you find cabbages all over the place when you're investigating stuff. And I just started inserting cabbage into every voice line. Here come the cabbages! What do you think of Mondstadt so far? Let me think. I've been going slow this trip. Feels like I could fall asleep anywhere in Mondstadt. That's definitely a good thing. You know, when someone's got a lot on their mind, it's hard to sleep. And when everyone around is rushing about, it's even harder to relax. There's this calm, easygoing feeling in Mondstadt, like the whole place is on vacation all the time. No wonder everyone's so bright and full of energy. It's also the safest of the nations when you're talking about the countryside, the bandits and monsters in the countryside. Cleve told me the Windbloom Festival is the biggest celebration in Mondstadt, but honestly, with how relaxed things are here, I think a few more festivals wouldn't hurt. And if that ever happens, I'll bring some of our special fireworks from home to brighten up the celebrations. Have you made any new friends? Yeah, I have. It's my first time hanging out with people my age from Natlan. There's Verissa, she's Miss Bold Bang Boulderin's boss, and I heard she's an incredible wrestler. We grabbed a meal together and I found out Verissa is really easy to talk to. She's got this soft, gentle way of speaking. It's almost impossible to picture her in a wrestling match. But she's actually here to meet her pen pal this time, so she's been really busy. We didn't chat for long, just got to know each other a little. We both love comics, so I'm sure we'll see each other again, even if, we'll see each other again if Inazuma ever holds another event like that. Let's chat again later. Sure, go take care of what you need to. Everyone in Mondstadt, Natlan, and Inazuma is counting on you. And all of the remaining nations as well. It's a lot of pressure, Yoi. What are you looking at? She's like, water! Oh no, Cleve, there's no fish in here, you don't need to... Oh, why do you think she's looking at the water, Connery? I'm so happy right now. Are you happy too, Mr. Honorary Knight? It's always fun when we're with you, Clee. Hooray! Let's Cleep playing hide and seek. The first time I saw this game, people were playing it on a table. But I thought, what if we really tried acting like the characters in the game? So I told Albedo that idea. And Albedo just happened to make these super magical things. What are they called again? Oh yeah, alchemy gadgets. They're just like whopper flowers. We put the gadgets... Oh, I guess that kind of makes sense. We put the gadgets all around the hide and seek area and they can look like all sorts of little boxes. Then we can play using the same rules as the tabletop game. Hide and seek is even cooler now. I came to Dragonspine to see Albedo all the time, so I'm not afraid of the cold. But Mr. Honorary Knight, you have to be careful, okay? Don't catch a cold. Anything fun to share? Yeah, some really strong-looking ladies came all the way from Natland to give me a special kind of storybook. It's called a comic. The people in these comics are so cool. I want to draw comics about Mondstadt too. Like Mr. Honorary Knight going on a big treasure hunting adventure with Glee. And stories about Mom and her friends too. Aunt Nicole, Aunt Barbie, Aunt Octavia. And then my new friends, Yao Yao and Sayu, and they both have really magical skills. They're amazing. There are so many fun things. I couldn't fit them all into even thousands of pages. We're cheering for you, Klee. But I can't get that effect with crayons. It seems like I need some special tools. I still have to learn some drawing techniques from Albedo. Albedo's been working overtime and he gets really tired, so I shouldn't make him even more tired. So when Albedo isn't busy anymore, I will go learn properly from him. Oh, one more thing. Yoimiya came to visit too. It's been so long since I last saw her. Oh, there you go. Back when we went to Inazuma for that reading festival. Oh, you mean the Iridori festival? When Yoimiya was passing by, I spotted her from super far away. Then I showed her around Mondstadt, walking all over town and trying lots of yummy foods that you only get here. I also wanted to take her fish blasting, but Master Jean said there are lots of foreign visitors in the city lately, and we can't scare them or it might give Mondstadt a bad reputation. Glee's really growing up to be responsible. Big ups. There'll definitely be more chances to go fish blasting later. I can be patient. I really want this. It just reminds me of the quest where she was in solitary confinement and she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna make a good one for the festival. None of them will see it coming." What? I really want to see Yoimiya's firework exploding all over Cider Lake in the shape of a goldfish. I'll stop by later. I'll be waiting for you. You said go over the bridge? Oh! What? So, are you ready to challenge this? Are you ready to challenge the Frost Arm Lava Troll? Then focus on your training. You'll be able to do it one day. Soon, at the martial arts tournament, you'll have your first chance to show what you've got. As the newest generation of Shimatsuban's Ningen, I believe you'll go further than any of your predecessors. Of course, it's not all about combat. Your tracking skills need work too. Your next goal is to find Master Sayu while she's hiding and napping in less than 5 times the time Miss Kano Nana took. Think you can handle that? Arf, arf. Truly. Look at him holding the sword. Look at him holding that wakizashi with his tail. The Fat Turtle Guide only covers Mondstadt and Niue, and when Yoi and Klee met, they have something to do with the Inazuma edition of the guide. Huh. Sayu is up on a cliff. Sayu, on a cliff. Conry, you're so full of energy. Don't you ever need to rest? Did you enjoy your trip to Dragonspine? If you don't count Sumayo's training sessions, the work part was actually pretty relaxed. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Is it Sumayo? Am I pronouncing that like an ugly American, or is that how you actually pronounce that? Sumire is the new inspector. She was leading the Shimatsuban mission to Dragonspine, and honestly, she kept a closer eye on me than any Shrine Maiden ever has. Earlier, they sent some people to participate in some kind of war game simulation to gain experience, I guess. Then that representative named Kuromaru returned with a bunch of reports. He got support from some higher-ups and started contacting Hatamoto everywhere to roll out new training methods. Even the Shimatsuban got swept up in it. I don't want to get all the details, but the Yuhu art isn't even suited for head-on combat. Why do they have to push me so hard? It's pointless. The most I can do is teach their new Ninken, that little Gamaru, how to hide better and nap everywhere anytime. You don't seem busy right now. I've got to thank Klee and Yao Yao for this. When we first got to Mondstadt, while handling paperwork at the Knights of Favonius, Klee got curious about the tail on my outfit and asked me a bunch of questions. Then she invited me to this camp. It wasn't until we did her hangout that I realized that those ears aren't real. Because we got the hangout ending where she has her hood down, and I'm like, oh, all right. After a couple rounds of hide and seek, we became friends. And Klee even has her own title, Spark Knight. Sounds pretty impressive, doesn't it? The intel says that anyone at the Knights of Favonius with a special title is basically captain level. Even their master is just called Lion Fang Knight. I guess they're kind of on the same level. Lion Fang Knight? Lion Fang Knight? I only know Jean. I thought she was the Dandelion Knight. I thought that was the whole point of, like, Vanessa was that Lion Fang or Dandelion Knight. Oh, huh, okay. Dandelion Knights. Both titles work. Huh. Because I keep on almost saying Vanessa. Vanessa was the first Dandelion Knight. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. Was Vanessa the first? She took the same title as Vanessa. Frederica was a Dandelion Knight as well, wasn't she? Or was she just... I'm misremembering my Jean lore. It's been ages since I read Jean's character stories. Just a Gunhilder. I guess they're kind of on the same level. That means Klee's probably just as strong as their master, and her words count just as much. Wait, is that really how that works? Anyway, that's how Sumire sees it. She totally respects Klee. The moment Klee said she wanted to play with me, Sumire didn't pull me away for training anymore. When I'm with Klee and Yao Yao, I feel really at ease. People always mistake me for being their age, but that's fine. I get more snacks and gifts, and that's kind of happy, and that's a different kind of happiness. The only boat ride here, if only the boat ride here wasn't so long, and I could get enough sleep every day, maybe I'd visit Klee more often. Anything else in Mondstadt that interests you? It's the bass. I read that as bass. It's the bass guitar at the bottom of Cider Lake. It's the bass in Cider Lake. That's an unexpected answer. Klee showed me a photo of her mom. She's super tall. Anyways, and usually kids don't grow shorter than their parents, so that means Klee's gonna be tall too. Klee said she loves the freshly blasted Freshly blasted? Klee said she loves the freshly blasted bass from Cider Lake, and her mom likes it too. That must mean, oh right, when those two, when mother and daughter come back together and do a little bit of hanging out, the mountains of Mondstadt will tremble. That must mean the bass there is super good for you, and it probably helps you grow taller. That's easy. I can get you a couple myself, and it won't involve. I happen to know a little bit about the Klee style fish blasting method. Really? You don't have to go through all that trouble. Now that I think about it, buying freshly caught fish and grilling them the local way should be just as good, right? After all, even bass that's been blasted out of the lake still needs to be cooked properly before you can eat it. I'll try it myself first. You're right. I should go get some rest. You may not need to grow taller anymore, but getting more sleep is never a bad idea. What the hell? Okay, brown hair. My heart shot through my chest just now. Oh. I think I did. I think my brain did. I think like my breath did a double take so extreme that like made me a little bit lightheaded. Well, it's good to know though from the previous event, Jet's doing well. Still dancing around campfires and ending genealogies. The climate is so much better than the desert, and the food here is not bad either. Oh. Okay. You ever heard of the Tanit tribe? Leisurely Springvale contestant. It's not about winning. It's about taking part. It's about the principle. What are those guys in Fontaine talking about? It's not about the money. Who else? Random season mage over there? Should I switch to Japanese voiceover and then go fight that season mage? Who else? Okay. Mika, Amber's in the tent over there, but we did already talk to her. Klee right there, Yao Yao right there. We've already talked to her. Yo and Mia, did we talk to Yao Yao? Did you come all the way to No, we didn't talk to Yao Yao. Did you come all the way to Mondstadt for the competition? Not exactly. It was kind of a coincidence. Xiangling will be hosting. Oh, never mind. It's coffee. We did talk to her. Coffee gonna come to Mondstadt, or Leo rather. Did I talk to? Oh, did I talk to Yanfei? Every time I come, there's always something new. I finally got to meet Amber. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I did talk about this. I did do this one. Special gliding route. Yep. Okay. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Hello, my first DPS. I need to give Yanfei a good set of Shimenawa. I would love to get my Yanfei built up to a level where she can be competitive alongside my other like overworld DPS characters. Obviously, like for boss grinding and stuff, it's always going to be Arlecchino. But Yoimiya and Yanfei, they are perfectly capable of being built to a level. And honestly, with the right team comp, Yanfei is pretty damn powerful. She just needs the right build. Okay, that might be everyone. Man, you jump scared me. Oh, I miss my jet. Okay, the main. Ooh, we reached 100. Refined heart. Oh, unique refinement material for that bow that we got. I put that on Auroron. We achieved that, and I didn't claim it on stream. We achieved it on stream, and I didn't. We achieved it on stream, and I didn't claim it. Oh, hey! Double enhancement, more enhancement during the boopity boop. I should get it to here. I have these. What else needs these? I have those. I might as well. I would really like to. Oh my gosh, I have so many of them. I'd really like to start using my Auroron more. I like having variations. I like having variety in characters that I use, instead of just using the same characters over and over and over again. And I can even craft more. I can get that to 70 right this instant. Well, damn. Damn, that looks good on him. It's probably some of my like early 2000s, like in a certain way, that emo phase never really leaves you. I still really like the half hood, the black cape, the dark, you know, as he's like glancing out from behind the hood kind of vibe. Man, that looks good on him with this pose, with him like looking away from camera. Anyways, I still listen to Evanescence. What do you want from me? The event. Main event. Okay. Some people think I'm not enough. I have 2 words for those people. Fuck off. Sorry. Think again. Oh, wait.
You gave us. It was pretty cool.
Oh, sad bull.
Morning. Wait, you finished it? Wow, that was so quick.
I want to know more. I want to understand the whole story.
So you two have been won over by Fiatena's infectious charisma? It was but a matter of time.
It was but a matter of time, indeed.
From what we read, it seemed like the Soulblazers were a group of Natlanese heroes who fought against monsters. Also, Mawika had a cameo in there. Does that mean the Soulblazers saga is based on historical events?
That's right. It's an adaptation of Natlan's history. All the characters are based on real people. But of course, it's mostly for entertainment. You can't treat it as a history textbook.
The small little aside real quick. When I was looking at, a while ago, when I was looking at, like, rotation guides for Mawika, back when we first got Mawika. So this was, I don't know why I just now thought of this. If this is a spoiler for something else, for something later on in Genshin, which I don't know why it would be, because now we've completed a lot of the quests in Natlan. But if this is a spoiler for something, don't tell me, just at me. Why do occasionally people write Mawika parentheses Murata? The
Soulblazers were warriors who fought against the monsters of the Abyss. Their mission? To protect their nation.
I was wondering if that was some kind of like lore thing. And that's what I was thinking. I was like, I'm caught up, but I've never heard that word before. So like, what did I miss?
The finest warrior of all the Soulblazers was Fiatena. She is our hero, our role model. The Pyro Archon has some real cool fight scenes too, though. She fights with real passion. But there's a whole bunch of other comic series that deal with her story specifically. This one is more focused on Fiatena's story arc. Her motivations, her rise to greatness, and so on. No matter how desperate things got, she never lost hope. Thanks to her dogged determination, she went from rookie warrior with no understanding of strategy to a formidable commander. Along the way, she became friends with a group of fellow warriors who stuck with each other through thick and thin. Fiatena! She's my hero.
That's good framing, with her, the standee in the background. From the manga and later mentioned by Enjo during the Bakunawa quest. Man, I must have just... my brain might have just smooth-brained over that name then. Vanessa's tribe was called the Children of Murata, and the people assumed that was Murata's name, so they associated her with it. Gotcha. I must have been looking at rotation guides and build guides and stuff from when Mawika would like either first released or maybe even accidentally stumble into something that was like talking about her rotations before she was even released. Which is crazy that people do that. They talk about like, oh, who would this character be good for before they even know what the character does. Last name of a character Mawika is based on from. Oh. Himeko's last name was Murata. Red-haired Natalese tend to lead people to that conclusion. Interesting. Man, that's another then kind of, maybe not a direct, but that's another kind of thread connecting the Genshin universe and the Honkai universe in a very weird way. Huh. Strange. Also, isn't there something else that no, not in Genshin, in Zenless. Isn't there a Belobog? Not the same kind of Belobog, but isn't there also a Belobog in the Honkai universe as well? Just spelled different?
This story really means a lot to her.
She seems truly inspired.
Oh, every time my thesis gets rejected, I just think about all the challenges that she faced. And suddenly, my own problems don't seem so insurmountable after all.
Don't worry, Alrani. I have faith in you. You'll get your thesis approved one day.
Aw, Veressa. You bet I will. Trifling thesis, you are no match for me. When I get back to the academia, prepare to be whipped into shape.
So, now that you guys are into this series, you wanna join the Legion?
What does it involve? It's a comic book fan club, right?
I won't be able to make very many meetings.
Don't stress over it. Yes, we were initially brought together by a shared interest in comics, but ultimately our main purpose is to share life's joys and get rid of life's woes. Whatever comes our way, we have each other, and we can face it together. We discuss comics together, eat together, and chill together.
In that case,
Eat together. we discuss comic books, eat together. Eat? I can do that. I know how to eat. In Star Rail. Gotcha. There's I kind of don't, like, I obviously know, like, Himiko dies, like, playable character death. So in a certain way, like, I don't think I care, I don't think I really care about Honkai spoilers, because I don't have any plans of playing that. I don't know, it is a struggle to balance Genshin and Zenless. I don't know how I'd ever be able to hop into Impact 3rd or Star Rail and balance the three. There's so much content across there's so much content in one single of those games. So I have zero plans of playing that or anything, just because of the time that, like, my brain, just because of the dedication that my brain would have to balance those three games, especially in. If I could stream full time, then maybe, but count me in too.
Yes! Welcome, welcome!
Captain, what about the welcome ceremony? Or have you forgotten our traditions?
Of course I haven't forgotten. Find a nice open space and wait for me there. I'll just go grab something from the camp.
Now's no time for tears. Well, that's ominous. Where are we going? Just Skyriming up the mountain for no reason. Oh, hey. Fatui base. You know what I remember this Fatui base as? I think the first time we were ever raided is when I first fought people at this Fatui base. When we were first coming up here. I believe that might be a correct memory. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like that's what my brain remembers this place as.
Here. This is a good spot.
Alrani, do you have any idea what Veressa's fetching from the camp?
Probably the relic we used to swear in new members.
Relic? The relic!
I'm here. Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. I sprinted the whole way.
I could tell.
Here, take this. It's a Fiatena mask. I made it myself.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks. Huh? Isn't this the mask you wear in combat?
That's right. Fiatena used to wear a mask in combat too. So the one I made for myself is modeled after hers.
Paimon's cape is now incredibly sus, by the way.
Mind if I keep going for a bit?
Not at all. The floor is yours.
Nicole only wishes she could.
The tale of the Soulblazers saga is a long one, told over 12 volumes. The characters go through so many changes along the way, growing and developing as the story progresses. This mask, for instance, is just one of the 5 different versions Fiatena wears during the story. This one is my favorite of them all. At one point, Fiatena goes through a tough phase where she's disillusioned after fighting so many battles, but her friends are always there for her even through her darkest time. With their encouragement, she was able to rally and get back on her feet. And this is the mask she wore when she made her comeback. In my view, that makes it the perfect relic to use for inducting new members into the Legion.
Oh, this ceremony just got super ceremonious.
Hold on to it. You're gonna need it during the ceremony.
Oh, Captain, is it time?
Now, Traveler and Paimon, join me in reciting the Legion of Soulblazers Creed, which we will cry out at the top of our lungs.
Wait, we have to shout it out? Why is that an issue for you, Ether?
Yeah. Just imagine you're bursting with praise for the chef after a sensational meal. Or, for me, sometimes, I get so happy hanging out with my friends that I just want to shout, "Thank you!" as loud as I can. When you believe in something, you shout it for the whole world to hear.
Exactly. I couldn't have put it better myself. Now, repeat after me.
Okay.
Through pain and defeat, we shall never fear.
Through pain and defeat, we shall never fear.
It happens so often these days, but yay! Zach voice.
I will always champion love and imagination.
I will always champion love and imagination.
Great! Soulblazers, as of this moment, you are now members of the Legion.
Oh, that was a very quick creed.
Nice.
I can't wait to tell Shilonen the good news.
If I'm not mistaken, she's out training with Minnie and Igong today.
Got it. All right, let's go.
Oh, I see her. Cat! One of my cats! Oh, she's panting. I thought she was... I don't know why that would make zero sense. I don't know why. I thought she was throwing up. So,
Vice Captain, shall we call it a day?
That's enough strength training for now. But we still have racetrack familiarization training. We can't afford to skip it.
Attention, Soulblazers! Da-da-da-da! It gives me great pleasure to introduce 2 new additions to the Legion of Soulblazers. The Traveler and Paimon!
pleasure is all mine. I will always champion love and imagination.
All right, induction complete. Now we're officially Soulblazers.
Ah, welcome to the club. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to hold a welcome party for you today. Minnie and Igong have been training for ages. They are completely exhausted.
Congratulations.
Minnie, you still up for racetrack familiarization training?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
Still haven't gotten over that hairstyle, by the way.
Since it's a 4-person relay, we gotta rehearse every stage.
I'm not wrong, right? That is the only time this hairstyle has ever been used is for Diridith. The only time.
I'm so jealous of Alrani. Logistics is the easiest job. Gets to stay at the camp the whole time.
Yeah, they seem totally wiped out. All right, we can skip the welcome party. We pretty much know everyone anyway.
Shame you have to miss out, though. I feel kind of bad. Let me think. Ah, okay. Here's what we'll do. Why don't you join us for training? We still need to practice on the race course itself, so we could turn it into a team-building event. In this cold weather, there's no better feeling than running around and getting the blood pumping. We'll all feel toasty and warm by the time we're done.
Toasty.
What do you say, Traveler?
Me? Join you for training?
Come on, it'll be fun. We can chat while we train. It'll take your mind off it.
Paimon, thoughts? Get those legs moving for once? Roasted.
Count Paimon out. She is not cut out for this at all. Paimon's never run a day in her life, because she can fly. Flying's way faster than running.
Is it now? We should waste some time. Put that theory to the test.
I was about to say, this is a wrong person to say that in front of Paimon. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
No thanks. Paimon flying is faster than Paimon running. Not Veressa running.
Alright, we'll let Paimon off. It would be pretty absurd having someone who can fly join a running race. I'm all rested up, so I can join you instead. As for Minnie and Igong, if you guys want to keep training, then pace yourselves and stick to slow jogging. But if you're worn out, feel free to stay put and recover.
Thank you, Vice Captain. Yeah, I'm not moving. I'll just rest right here.
I'm down to keep training.
Okay, that makes 4 of us for training. Me, Veressa, Minnie, and the Traveler.
Let's split into 2 groups then. Shilonen and Minnie can do a slow jog. I'll be sprinting full speed on the race course. Traveler, you join whichever group you want. We're just happy you can join us.
Head to the start of the track. Third person Paimon. Another rare Paimon by herself. A wild Paimon appeared. Take this opportunity, because this opportunity is quite hard to come by. As they say. Well, let me use the restroom real quick and then I'll be right back. Nope, my brain. There we go. Whoa. What the There we go. Hello? There we go.
Okay, keep your head up, shoulders back, and allow your arms to swing however feels natural. You'll save energy that way.
She's learning just walking back there.
This track forms part of the official race course. It's one of the flatter sections. Oh, monsters, huh? I guess that makes sense. Mountains have plenty of places for wildlife and wild monsters to hide. I'll politely ask them to leave us alone.
Oh, hey! Interesting.
Glad that's taken care of. One less thing for Minnie and Shilonen to deal with.
Minnie down there's like, the hell was that noise? What's going on up there?
They're jogging the same course as us, right? They should be here any minute. Let's wait for them. How's it going? You two holding up okay?
This poor woman. Just
I'm good. Minnie's form is so much better than last time.
I still think I need more practice.
Why don't you take a rest, Minnie?
The course goes into an uphill climb from here. It's gonna get pretty tough.
It's fine. I'll keep going. I gotta get a good ranking. I don't want to drag this team down.
Even so, you shouldn't push yourself too hard. Health and safety always come first. Results are second.
Thanks, Veressa. I do appreciate it, but the thing is...
You need this, don't you? For personal reasons? You mentioned some kind of deal with your parents. I'm guessing it's something to do with that? I noticed you had a certain look on your face when you first brought it up, like you were trying to suppress how you were feeling. In my view, when a kid makes a face like that, it's actually a cry for help.
In her experience, when that happens.
So, what's really going on? You can tell us. If you keep it to yourself, we can't help you fix it.
I remember Minnie saying in one of her letters how she hoped to go to Inazuma one day and work as an assistant comic book artist. That or become a prop maker, building true-to-life comic book items for fans. But her mom and dad aren't very supportive of her goals. Could that have anything to do with the relentless training?
Oh, okay. I'll explain. Veressa's right. My mom and dad don't approve of me moving abroad for work. I'm the baby of the family. There's a huge age gap between me and my older brother, and I was a pretty sickly child, so my parents worried a lot about me growing up.
I wasn't a super sickly child, but when I was an infant, I was only in the Philippines for the first 11 months of my life, then I was adopted into the US. But during those 11 months that I was in the Philippines, I had, what was it? I had chicken pox, pneumonia, and impetigo, like back to back to back. And they thought I had tuberculosis as well. And so when I got adopted, they had to hold me for a bit to be like, hang on, we don't know what the hell's wrong with this bitch. Like,
they don't like the thought of me moving so far away from home. They say they'd always be worrying about my health. Also, they'd rather I pick something more stable. The idea of trying to make a career in the comic book industry is crazy to them. They think I need to be more realistic, get a real job.
well, that is a real job, so there.
But what employable skills do I even have? I can do art, and I can build stuff, but I'm no good at anything else.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
It's like, no matter how many times we have the conversation, I can never get through to them. They treat me like I'm just a little kid living in a fairy tale world. But this time, the situation is different. Suddenly, my friends came all the way to Mondstadt to see me because of our shared interest in comics. And then we signed up for a cross-country contest. That really surprised them. I'm sure they don't believe I can do it. So, I made a deal with my parents. If I pull this off and my team gets ranked, they have to start taking me seriously about what I want in life.
Minnie wants to start playing ranked matches. I was born in, I think it was that I was born in Naga and my orphanage was in Legazpi. It might be flipped. I'd have to go back to my the paperwork that I have in my safe. But it's one of those two. Either I was born in Naga and my orphanage was in Legazpi, which I think that's correct.
Don't worry, Minnie. You're in good hands. Even Coach Yan-san has praised me for how fast I can run. And she has high standards. And you've seen Shilonen when she gets going, right? She's as tough as they come. A real hero. She fought wars for her tribe. As long as we do well enough to get ranked, your parents will come around, right? I'm confident we can do that. We are all behind you on this.
Veressa.
Minnie, I still remember that time you sent Nepeka some of your work. Artwork of Fiatena, and a mask you built yourself. She showed them off to all the other kids in the tribe, and they loved them so much, they offered more to buy them off her.
That's cute.
But Nepeka wasn't about to let go of them.
Huh? Really? I had no idea anyone would want to pay for my artwork.
Great artists always think of that, by the way.
Why wouldn't they? Your creations have real value. And while that's subjective in emotional terms, hey, the offer of more is a pretty objective measure. To me, that fact alone says that you already have a real job.
Your mask and artwork are already famous in the Collective of Plenty. People are constantly asking, who painted this? It's incredible work. If you ever visit our tribe, you can bet there'd be crowds of people swarming you and begging for your autograph.
I'll definitely visit one day. I had no idea I had fans already.
All in good time. We can talk more about that later. For now, I think you need to stay here and get some rest.
Thanks, both of you. I'll make sure to rest properly.
Good. I'll stay here and keep you company for a while.
The Traveler and I will keep training then. Might as well finish out the track.
Might as well.
Hurry up! You definitely don't want to stray off course on a mountain like this. It could get dangerous. If you find yourself getting cold, there are some torches off to the side in this section. Just set one alight and warm yourself up.
Up here.
We made it to the relay point. Good job. I gotta say, this terrain is seriously challenging. If people don't familiarize themselves with the course in advance, they could easily get lost on race day. But at least the organizing committee has taken the time to clearly mark out the course. And thankfully, there aren't many wild animals or monsters out here. People should be able to practice without incident. How are you feeling? Still got the energy to keep training?
I still got some gas in the tank. Let's go back and meet up with Minnie. I still got gas in the tank, but let's go back and meet up with her anyway.
Okay, then let's call it a day. Once we've rested up, how about we go take a walk through the city this afternoon?
I could keep going, but let's check back in on Minnie. Make sure she's doing okay.
Hey, you two, we're back.
3, actually.
And a half.
Yong came to join me and Minnie while you were out training.
3 and a half.
Yeah, I felt bad slacking off while everyone else was going the extra mile.
Ether.
Sounds like the cold's getting to you.
All right, let's head back to camp so people can get some extra layers on. Wow, the time's really flown by. At this rate, I don't know if I'll have time for my nap before we hit the city for the afternoon.
Oh, I missed extra dialogue, but I guess that was the end interaction option, wasn't it? Where's that seasoned mage? She's closer to the camp, right? There's no reason to go harass a seasoned mage for no reason.
Well done on your training, everyone. Now we have some free time before this afternoon's activity. As planned, we'll meet by the Knights of Favonius headquarters at 2 p.m.
Will we get to go to the library? Will we?
That's right. Excited?
Yes!
Me too. After days up here in the mountains, I'm looking forward to finally checking out the city.
Great. In that case, see you all at 2 p.m. sharp for some well-earned fun.
Yeah!
That perked them up. Now that fun's on the agenda, they don't seem so tired anymore.
Well, of course. It's important to relax and de-stress after training hard.
And to eat. I am super hungry right now. Okay, everyone. Dismissed.
Dismissed. Lunar Rain, hello, welcome. Now's no time for tears. Now's no time for beers. What time is it right now? It's 1:45. Maybe in a bit. I'll go get a glass of whiskey. What? Hey guys, look! It's the spot of my first death in this game. Right here!
Okay, people, time to go.
It took me 2 episodes, it took me an episode and a half, almost 2 full episodes to get the fucking wing glider.
I wonder what the Mondstadt's comic collection is like. Don't let me down, Mondstadt Library.
I also didn't know about plunge attack cancel as well.
Shilonen, we made it!
Or not cancel, but...
Nice, everyone's here. Let's go. Minnie and Varessa are already inside.
Talk to everyone. I'll talk to everyone! It's my favorite Lucy line when you select her. I'll beat everyone! Okay!
I'm surprised Miss Musk isn't here today. I always see her by the linguistics section.
Oh boy. It's not like her to slack off. Maybe she went out to find some research for her hilly churls. To find some hilly churls for her research.
You guys know this place inside out, huh? Even down to the regulars. That's impressive.
Of course, the library is my secret base. I know which books are on what shelves, who the regular customers are, even what brand of tea Lisa uses for her afternoon drink.
What brand of tea you think she uses?
This chair is the same one I was sitting in when I first read through the Soulblazers saga. And anytime I want to write letters to my friends in the Legion, this is where I come. I just feel so comfortable here. Miss Lisa is really friendly. She's shared some of her snacks with me before.
Varessa's mouth being slightly open makes her look far more head empty than she deserves. It's just the fact that her mouth is slightly parted that she just looks like she's like, what?
Wow, amazing! Snacks. What I meant to say was, this library is totally different from the one back home. Instead of books, we have woven scrolls. They're usually hung up high on the walls, which means the shorter kids can't always see them. but I was always tall for my age. Whenever my friends wanted to read a woven scroll, they'd come get me to read it out for them.
Is she one of the taller female models, or is she an in-betweener like Skirk?
I got so used to reading woven scrolls in a group that when I eventually got into comics, I carried on the habit. It's more fun reading them together with friends.
You think so? How does that work, though? Because everyone reads at a different pace, right?
It works fine. The faster readers just wait for the others to catch up before turning the page. Plus, with other people around, you can read for a bit, then chat for a bit, then read some more. Beats reading in silence. Funnily enough, that's actually how I got to know Shilonen. This one time, I came to her workshop planning to commission her for a job.
Oh, hi.
When I arrived, I found Nepeka reading a comic book. And it turned out it was the Soulblazers saga! We were both pretty stoked to meet a fellow Soulblazer fan. And I guess we were chatting so loudly that we woke Shilonen up from her nap. She came over, intending to quiet us down. But that turned into us roping Shilonen into reading comics with us. Next thing you know, it was the middle of the night and we'd been at it for hours. Shilonen was so tired, she just laid down in between me and Nepeka and went to sleep. Ever since then, we've been the best of friends.
That's a very cute story.
That sounds so nice. I really want to meet Nepeka too. I hope I can visit Natlan one day.
We can make that happen. I'm sure Shilonen would be more than happy to introduce you. And don't forget to invite me too.
It's just...
Hey, don't feel down. A deal's a deal. As long as we get ranked in the contest, your parents will have to respect your wishes. So let's put all our energy into doing the best we can. We're gonna get that ranking, and you're gonna go on that trip.
I'll do my best.
So let's put all our energy into doing the best we can.
Tainari.
We're gonna get that ranking, and you're gonna go on that trip.
Miss secret Tainari voice line.
What's the weather like in Natlan? I bet it's hotter than here.
What kind of a question is that? Everywhere's hotter than here.
Is Mondstadt proper? Like the rest of Mondstadt? Is it kind of cold in Mondstadt? We're not on Dragonspine anymore. Maybe from... Oh, wait, no. From over here.
Anytime, any place.
Oh, jeez! Oh, no! Hang on, this is important, chat. Okay.
All right, let's go.
Colder than the volcano, fair enough. Yeah, like anywhere, I guess. Like she is saying, anywhere would be.
I am loving the atmosphere in here. The peace and quiet, the subtle scent of flowers in the air, plus the chairs look really comfy. Whoever runs this library has great taste.
Lisa is a woman of exceptional taste.
Ooh, that being said, what happened to actually running the library? I don't see any staff anywhere.
Lisa's probably taking her afternoon break at the moment.
Afternoon break? I'm the one who should be on an afternoon break. That's it. Okay, I am taking a nap. You guys go hang with Faressa. I'm gonna find a table to pass out on.
On the table? Lisa walks in, is like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's just too cozy here not to. I'd be ashamed to waste the opportunity.
Lisa up at her desk. Why is there a full-grown woman on top of the desk?
There. That table. I have been eyeing it since we got here. It has nap material written all over it.
Does it though? I won't.
Paimon has a funny feeling that Lisa would approve of Shilonen's commitment to afternoon naps.
Was wondering how much longer they would keep that set that up.
Whoa, that was fast. 1 second she's talking to us, the next she's out like a light.
Maybe that makes it easier for her to relax.
Guess so. Happy napping, Shilonen.
Look at her.
They don't seem to have a dedicated section for comics and light novels here. Everything from the Yai Publishing House is grouped under children and teens.
Something wrong with that?
Everything is wrong with that. Would you put the Soulblazer Saga on the same shelf as the Boar Princess?
Hey, watch it. What have you got against the Boar Princess?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that. To be fair, the Boar Princess is a pretty good read. I bought the whole set from the Wanwen Bookhouse.
What are you What are you reading, Nigong?
The Soulblazer Saga Armored Assault Volume 1. Ah, the Soulblazer spin-off.
Yep. This book was my first introduction to the Soulblazer universe. It abandons traditional modes of human combat, instead housing the heroes within giant armored mecha, each the size of the Jade Chamber. And since it isn't canon, it's free to delve into territory that the original series can't explore, like aerial combat. It goes pretty hard. When I discovered this as a boy, I thought it was the coolest thing ever. As soon as I saw mecha and mid-air dogfights, I was hooked.
So you're big into the mecha genre, huh?
I sure am. After that, I was hunting down books in the Soulblazer series wherever I could find them. I even bought the Mecha Warrior action figures released by the Yai Publishing House.
Something Skara mech something. There's a joke there that my brain isn't.
I gotta say though, it really did a number on my savings. Those action figures are so expensive and there are so many to collect.
Have you looked at the price of anime figurines these days?
Yep, that's how it goes. Seems like every other day there's a Soulblazer reprint, collector's edition, spin-off series, sequel. So much to keep track of.
Yeah, the thing is, the publisher knows exactly what they're doing. They keep milking their cash cow for all it's worth, because chumps like me fall for it every single time.
Me too.
Hi. Oh, hi!
My. Looks like a lot of visitors snuck in while I was on my afternoon break. Hello, cutie. Hello, little Paimon. It's been too long.
Everybody stand to attention. The Archon is here. The Archon? Well, I'll explain later. We were hoping we'd catch you, but you were on your break, so we just went ahead.
That's quite all right. I'm sure your Natlanese friend here has read the library rules carefully and intends to abide by them. As for your other Natlanese friend, I'm glad to see someone appreciates the cozy atmosphere. She looks like she's having a wonderful nap.
It's not what I thought she meant by napping on the table. I thought she was gonna like push all the books off and just curl up on the table, using it as a bed.
Now then, has everyone decided which books they'd like to borrow?
Yes, ma'am. I'd like to borrow this copy of Armored Assault.
And I'll take this one. Vera's Melancholy. Minnie recommended it.
No problem. What about your, leopard friend? Did she want to borrow a book?
Ocelot. She's on one.
Huh? Yeah, borrow a book? Oh, yeah, no need. Thanks. This one was great, but I won't be checking it out.
Let's see. Along with Divinity, you have very good taste in books. Or should I say, good taste in pillows?
Oh, yeah, sorry, that's my drool. Okay.
All right, let me fill out the register.
All right.
Free to take your books.
All right. Anyways, Lisa checks out the books, hands them over, and sees you all at the door. Climbing Archon, the Archon of bouldering.
My appetite is insatiable today. Must be because of all the exercise.
Yeah, I bet everyone's getting hungry by now. We did push it pretty hard this morning.
Plus, the organizing committee had a load of supplies to distribute today. Stuff to keep people warm. I'm ravenous after moving all those boxes. Minnie, you're a local. Any recommendations on where to get a late lunch? How about Good Hunter? Their steaks are really good.
Oh, I am so down. I'm
What's wrong with this
craving a
guy?
plate full of meat right now.
Did he catch a cold up in Dragonspine?
Egong, don't tell me you caught a cold again.
Sounds like we should get some hot soup for the table. Come on, let's go.
I don't know why, but I want to switch to my Venti team for no reason. In this team, do I need Durin's light burst or his dark burst? Do I need to normal after I skill? Do I need to skill again, or do I normal attack before I burst with him in this team?
Everyone loves Good Hunter. My family eats here all the time. It's a little small, though. We'll probably have to split the group across 2 tables.
Okay, Overload is double skill. Okay.
Ah, bummer. Well, never mind. We've done plenty of group activities recently. It won't kill us to split up just this once.
Captain's already been hypnotized by the menu.
It smells so good. Meat stew? Seafood?
Are you ready to order?
Let's see. I guess I'll get the ball rolling.
Ball.
Let's start with 30 plates each of T-Bird pancakes and flaming red bolognese, 7 bowls of calorie seafood soup, and, yeah, 30 meat natos. As for appetizers, 12 apple roly-polies and 12 sauteed matsutake. Don't want to overdo it.
Don't want to overdo it, Sarah. Or not Sarah, Sarah, rather. Sarah's gonna make bank today. Big Smokes order. Be like, I'll have 2 number 9s.
Anyone else want to add something? Or we could just start there and add stuff later.
A number 6 with extra dip. That's plenty.
Looks like Baressa's appetite is as crazy as ever. Thanks, Sarah. That'll do for now.
Are you sure it's not too much?
Oh, I promise you, none of it will go to waste.
If you say so. Well then, I guess I better get cooking.
This one order is gonna
Nothing beats eating a nice big meal when you're hungry for it.
This one meal is gonna pay Good Hunter's rent for the rest of the year. After a short wait, Sarah... Oh my gosh, Sarah. Not Sarah. Thanks, says Varessa before digging in like there's no tomorrow.
No matter how many times I witness it, the Varessa versus food show never ceases to amaze me. You gotta hand it to the collective of plenty. They can pack it away, and they can pack a punch.
Sarah expertly maneuvers the enormous platter of dishes to your tables. Call of Duty reference, pack a punch.
Well, you gotta eat so you have enough energy for training. And as Viatenna once said, even a beast of the abyss knows that being a picky eater is an unpardonable sin. So all the more reason for us to eat our fill.
Oh, I know that line. It's from that standalone special, Viatenna versus Abyss Lecter, Battle of the Meat Feasters, right?
Wow, really plumbing the depths of obscurity here.
Don't underestimate a hardcore fan. I know every line in the Soulblazer saga, no matter where in the Soulblazer universe it comes from.
Nice one, Alrani. The writers had fun with that one, didn't they? Pure comedy. Can you imagine if that was based on a true story? An eating competition with an abyssal monster. Such a hilarious proposition.
Yeah, it's really stretching the boundaries of possibilities. I guess it takes a certain kind of talent to come up with ideas like that.
Wacky ideas are one thing, but what really blows my mind is the characterization process. The way they take historical figures like Fiatenna and breathe new life into them as comic book heroes is just so impressive. Some people think I'm not enough. I have 2 words for those people. Think again. That's one of my favorite Fiatenna quotes of all time.
I have 2 words for them. Burst damage.
That's from the Soulblazer Saga Volume 3. Just FYI.
Alright, nerd.
Thanks, Alrani. Minnie, do you have a favorite Soulblazer quote? Or a favorite plot point in general?
I think for me, it's the way they portray Fiatenna's dream. Despite the endless numbers of monsters, and even when the Abyss seems like a never-ending threat, Fiatenna never gives up fighting for her dream homeland. Maybe it is impossible, but if we don't try, we'll never know.
Oh, yeah. I love that line, too.
Volume 3 strikes again. FYI.
What?
No matter what, Fiatenna always stays true to her dreams. That's why she'll always be my favorite hero.
Same, but when I look at my own life, I wonder, will I ever have that same kind of tireless dedication? Following your dreams is so hard sometimes. I feel like I'm giving everything I have to give, but everyone around me is telling me, give up. It's not realistic. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not even that good of an artist. I'm never quite happy with my work. Sometimes I get to thinking that I should just pack my pens and paper away and be done with it. Maybe life would be easier that way.
That's real.
But I've tried that before too. And it's never long before I start to miss it. I'll be at the grocery store buying some cured meat or at home doing some chores, and I'll suddenly find myself thinking, I miss my art.
Well, let me guess. It always ends up with you digging out your art supplies and giving it another try.
Yeah, it's turning into a bit of a cycle, honestly. I keep flip-flopping between, that's it, I'm never painting again, and no, I gotta keep trying.
That's real as hell. Damn.
Who am I kidding? I'll never have Fiatenna's perseverance.
You're thinking about it all wrong, Minnie. Even Fiatenna had days when she didn't feel like training or eating right. Having tireless dedication doesn't mean doing the same thing on repeat every day. To me, dedication just means being passionate about something. Wherever you go, whatever you do, you always carry it in your heart. Sometimes you let yourself go, but it's okay. You can always get back on the wagon. If you lose muscle or stamina, you just build it back up again. The important thing is to keep that passion alive through all the ups and downs. As Fiatenna said,
there is only one eternal power in this world, the power of love.
Exactly! From Volume 6, when Fiatenna delivers the crushing blow to her enemies. You see? The important lessons stay with you.
Yeah, and they always will.
Here's to your dreams. Here's to your passion.
Wait a sec! Baressa? When did you clear all those plates?
While everyone was talking. I guess Fiatenna put me in the mood for a meat feast.
No fair! Come on, everyone, eat! We need to catch up!
Everyone grabs their cutlery and vies for their fair share of the remaining food.
So full.
I can't eat another bite. I'm absolutely stuffed.
Should we head back to camp? We can walk off some of that food.
Forgot I was playing as Minty. Take a walk outside Mondstadt.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches
Doom 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 doom.
Welcome to Mondstadt.
can get away.
Good use of the Animo God's powers. Oh, I forgot I have that level 20 Amos bow on him right now. Oh, no, you know what? Actually, I'll put, I'll give you the Skyward Pride for right now. Or Skyward Harp. It had to be done to me. For essential, or like, what the hell? Why?
There's no more group activities today. Once we get back to camp, everyone's free to do their own thing.
That's a relief. I'm about to go into a food coma.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, Minnie.
Oh.
Where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you.
Patton? What is it? Is something wrong?
What do you think? You've been gone for days and haven't checked in once. Mom and Dad are worried.
I've been out training for the race with my friends all morning. We just got back and everyone was hungry, so we came to get some food. Mom and Dad should know about it, though. I told them I signed up for a cross-country contest and I'll be at Dragonspine practicing in the days leading up to it. They agreed and everything.
Yeah, well, you know what they're like. They agree at first, but then several days go by without seeing you, and now they're freaking out. It's always that way.
Aww.
Oh! So, Patton from the tavern is your brother?
Are these the friends you were telling me about? Wait, honorary knight?
Patton from the tavern. I'm Connery.
Hey everyone, I'm Minnie's much older brother. When did you make friends with the honorary knight, Minnie? Whew, you kept that one quiet.
Oh, well, the honorary knight just sort of showed up for the pre-race training. I never had the chance to tell you guys.
Thanks for taking care of Minnie, everyone. I hope she hasn't been too much trouble.
Is that Keith Silverstein?
Don't be silly. Minnie's our good friend. We've been hanging out, training together. It's been super fun.
Good. Glad to hear it. Okay, well, Mom and Dad said to tell you they miss you and they hope you come home soon.
It definitely is!
It's great that you've got a hobby you're so passionate about. But don't let it take up all your time, okay? You gotta come home and check in once in a while.
Yeah, he's also voices Charles, and he also voices that first Fatui agent that we fight with D-Luke.
Come home as soon as you can, okay? You can go back to training tomorrow. We don't want Mom and Dad blowing a gasket.
Okay, I get it. I'm heading back to the camp with my friends now, but once we get there, I'll grab my luggage and head home.
Okay, great. Make it quick, though. Otherwise, Mom and Dad will probably go all the way to Dragonspine looking for you. Sorry to intrude, everyone. Have a great day. I'd better get back to the tavern now.
Is he a tavern worker? Because I thought it was much funnier. I thought it'd be much funnier if we just remembered him from being a man at the tavern. Like, oh, I see you drunk all the time. Trying to earn some more.
Let's wait till the snow gets heavier and have a snowball fight.
This man is a gremlin.
Man, I almost forgot how cold the mountain was. The difference between here and the city is mind-boggling. I'm gonna go warm up in the tent.
I'll join you. Right now, I just want to wrap myself in blankets and let the food coma run its course.
I'd better come too so I can grab my luggage.
Uh-oh, sad music.
Minnie!
Oh.
There you are, young lady.
Mom, Dad, you actually came.
What choice did we have? When were you planning on coming home? I thought this was supposed to only last a couple of days, but you've been gone for most of the week.
I never said a couple of days. I said several days.
You did. I remember that. But we also agreed that you'd be out during the days and come back home every night. Come on, it's time to go.
Okay, I'll just let my friends know. Hey guys, I won't be staying in the camp tonight. See you tomorrow for training.
I'm sorry. Tomorrow as well. This is all getting to be a bit too much, Minnie.
Do you think the event's over or something just because you're feeling a certain way?
You've been out here for days on end. Don't you think you've had your fun? Besides, you're not built for this cold weather. Remember that dreadful fever you had as a child? It took the better part of a week to clear up. Your mother and I worried ourselves half to death about you.
What?
Hello, sir. I'm Minnie's friend, Veressa.
Ah, Veressa. How do you do? I believe Minnie's mentioned you before. Thank you for keeping her company out here. Sorry, I would have brought a welcome gift if I'd known.
Welcome gift? No, there's no need for that. I just wanted to say, this contest, it really means a lot to Minnie. We've been training together in preparation for it. Minnie's taking training really seriously. Every day she starts earlier and finishes later than anyone else. Whether it's strength training or practicing out on the race course, she's been working the hardest out of everyone in our group. Didn't you make a deal with her? I heard that as long as Minnie gets ranked in the contest, you'll consider letting her do what she wants with her life? Her greatest wish is to work in the comic book industry, and she's putting so much work into it. Surely you don't want to see all her efforts go to waste.
Of course not. But the thing is...
Mom,
That's enough! What's more important? Your comics or your health? I don't know how many times we've told you. It's great that you have a hobby, but you need to learn the difference between work and play. When's it going to stop, Minnie? When you ruin your health in the name of fun?
Don't take your father's words too hard, Minnie. Both of us just want what's best for you. You're still young, and it's great that you have something you're passionate about. But at some point, you need to think about your future. I've seen your artwork, and I do think you have a wonderful talent. But being a comic book artist just isn't a stable career.
I'm sorry, Minnie. I didn't mean to be so harsh. I know how much effort you're putting into this. We both do. We really admire your determination. You're our daughter, and we love you so much. But surely you can appreciate where we're coming from. Dreams are great, but at the end of the day, they don't put food on the table.
Mom, Dad, can we please continue this in private?
Yes, of course. Let's move over there.
How was a knowing look Shalona just gave us? Minnie's talking with her parents. The atmosphere seems very stern.
Oh, things got pretty intense with Minnie's parents there. Even Paimon didn't dare to interrupt.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to speak up on Minnie's behalf again, but I didn't even know how to butt in. I mean, it sounded like their hearts are in the right place. They said they have her best interests in mind, expressed concern for her health, tried to comfort her, but the whole thing still just felt kind of off to me. I can't quite pinpoint what it was, though.
What about your parents, Veressa?
I mean, whether I'm training, eating, or heading to bed for a nap, they're all smiles. But Minnie's parents, neither of them were smiling when they spoke to her just now. Their words were caring, but their tone was so angry. I don't understand it. It sounds like they don't want to let Minnie take part in the contest. But then all her hard work will have been for nothing. What are we gonna do? I'm supposed to be Minnie's captain, but I feel powerless to help her.
I wasn't expecting Nepeka's gift from Minnie to come in handy so soon. I was planning to save it as a final surprise before we leave, but under the circumstances, it would be silly not to use it now.
Got a plan, Shilonen?
I can't put smiles on our parents' faces, but I think I can make sure Minnie gets to participate in the contest.
What have you cooked up, my ocelot friend?
That's not true. I promise I would never.
Well, in that case, we can discuss this more back home.
Sorry to interrupt, but there's something I'd like to discuss with the two of you.
You must be Vice Captain Shilonen. Minnie's mentioned you before. Is something the matter? If it's about the competition, don't worry. We'll let Minnie take part. But as we've just informed her, this will be her last time. We don't want her wasting any more time on worthless pursuits.
Gotcha. Look, I don't mean to interfere with your family business, but Minnie's a part of our team. I have to make sure everyone's in the right frame of mind to compete. And I can't help but feel that her conversation with you was a little demotivating. I'm concerned it's going to impact her performance on race day. I also don't think you're really validating her efforts when you brand something your daughter is passionate about as wasting time. Like I said, not trying to intrude on your family business or anything, but I thought you should know that a student of mine back home simply adores Minnie's artwork. She's not here to speak for herself, but as her teacher, I felt like I should pass along the message.
I agree that Minnie has artistic talent, but I stand by what I said earlier. Hobbies are hobbies. Work is work. A couple of fans isn't going to get you anywhere in life.
Yeah, about that. Take a look at this letter.
What's this?
Let's call it a token of appreciation from Minnie's fan base. They wanted to write one letter each, but I told them I couldn't take a whole sack of mail on a long-distance trip. So instead, my student Nepeka arranged for them all to make a group painting for Minnie. In the end, so many people participated that it was pretty much one brushstroke per person.
Nepeka's so thoughtful.
Sorry, Minnie. Nepeka wanted me to give this to you as a surprise after the competition, but given the situation, I made the executive decision to give it to you now.
So how many people is this?
You think Minnie's wasting her time because in your eyes, making art isn't a worthwhile job? And when you use words like worthless, what you're really saying is it's not a stable source of income. Am I right?
Yes, you're right.
Well, now you have another way to measure worth. Your daughter's artwork has attracted a whole lot of fans, and very enthusiastic ones at that. Since arriving in Mondstadt, I've learned that being a bard is seen as a very respectable profession here.
Venti from the mountaintops. You're damn right it is!
Let's imagine Minnie was a bard for a second. Instead of drawings and paintings, she'd produce poetry and songs. Instead of fans, she'd have an audience. Would you still be inclined to stop her from being creative? Would lyrics and music be just as much of a waste of time?
I've been silent this whole time because that's a very real. This is a very real wall that I have to butt up against every now and then. Not as much from other people, but from myself. My own internal monologue is exactly what these parents talk about. Anyways, it's what I went through and continue to go through bouts of when I'm like riding on my lunch break, where I'm like, man, this is pointless. This isn't gonna go anywhere. Same thing with streaming as well. Like when I'm planning videos to make when I'm like on my lunch break or something. When I'm planning like when's the next stream gonna be. There's a part of me sometimes that not as much anymore because we have such a huge community. But it's the parents' characterizations is exactly my internal monologue. It's kind of a rough thing to hear spoken out loud, even if it's in, a fictional video game. It's a very real internal monologue that goes on.
I take your point, but there's still the issue of her health.
Sorry, let me butt in real quick. You know, Minnie's not nearly as fragile as you think. I'm not just saying that either. I've been doing competitive sports in my tribe since I was a little kid, so I know what I'm talking about. Sure, Minnie's not built like a pro bodybuilder, but she's got great potential. A sensible amount of exercise is good for her health. Far better than staying cooped up at home all the time.
Mom, Dad, my health is a lot better these days. Really. I feel great. Now that I'm training every day, my appetite's improved and I'm sleeping better.
Minnie, sometimes I forget how grown up you are now. You're your own person with your own ideas. To tell you the truth, your mother and I don't really understand this whole world of comics and Yai Publishing House. When all's said and done, we just want you to have a safe and stable life. The last thing we want is to see you suffer. But a deal is a deal. This competition clearly means a lot to you. So, give it your best shot. See it through to the end.
I will.
Don't worry, I'm fuck Luna. Don't worry, I'll make sure Minnie gets through this. I'll make sure Minnie gets through this safe and sound.
Thank you, Honorary Knight. It really does ease my mind knowing that you're on the team.
Thank you so much for that, Luna, because genuinely, like, these guys, like, that is a horribly toxic inner monologue that goes through my mind constantly. Thank you so much for that. Okay.
I think I've said enough.
Oh boy.
Minnie, you're free to attend training and attend the competition. But you're not to stay out at night. Come home and sleep in your own bed. Understand?
Yes, Dad.
Minnie collects her luggage and leaves with her parents. They promise to bring her to tomorrow's training session.
Whew. At least we got there in the end.
It was just that, like, I was getting a little too into my own head about, like, the dialogue. The parents' dialogue was a little bit too real to me. It was just, like, my exact inner dialogue just put onto the screen. And you saying that just very well helped me kind of reset and, like, all right, get out of those thoughts. You're fine. Thank you. I needed that break of reaching in and yanking me out of my thoughts. Your powers of persuasion worked like a charm. Powers of persuasion.
It was a shot in the dark, honestly. I'm not good at dealing with family drama. Sure as heck didn't have a plan B, so it's a good thing the letter worked.
It is a good thing the letter worked. Been breaking this thing out relatively regularly.
This is way more than I signed up for. I only came here to buy that merch stuff or whatever.
Oh my gosh, she sounds like such an old lady when she says that. How do you say merch? Even though it wasn't what you signed up for. You really rose to the occasion.
No, you think? I don't know. Seeing how Minnie's parents were acting, it just reminded me of a similar situation from a while back. Sometimes someone can love their idea of another person so much that they'll try to mold them to fit that mental image.
That was a very different situation, though.
But if love is starting to restrict your freedom, it's time to get out. Anyway, Minnie's parents aren't nearly that extreme. Let's go get ready. Tomorrow is race day and we have to deliver results.
Now's no time for tears. Alright, I'm good. I'm out of coffee. Yowie Publishing House.
The cross-country contest is about to begin! So many people have shown up! How's everyone doing?
Don't tell Miko.
Ready?
Don't tell Miko that. She will start publishing subgenres of...
Towels, hot soup, warm blankets. Yeah, I think I'm all set. Captain is taking the team through a warm-up as planned. Once the race starts, I'll go wait at the finish line to hand out water and blankets to the contestants.
Actually, never mind. It is kind of canon that the I Publishing House does kind of deal in spicier genres, doesn't it?
I got here a little late because I was coming from home. Are they still warming up? The race is gonna start any minute. Yeah. I wonder what's taking them so long.
Huh. It's not like Varessa and Shilonen to be behind schedule. Okay, we'll go check on them.
Thanks, guys.
Go, Vietena, go! Go, Barbara, go! My gosh, I have a lot of characters. Oops.
Go, Barbara, go!
He's dead.
Hey! They finally emerged from the tent! Guys, what's wrong? You all look so serious.
It's Igong. He's come down with the fever.
I wish I'd acted sooner. I've been checking in with him constantly since he started sneezing. And he said he was fine, but still. I should have known better.
He probably hoped he could tough it out until the end of the competition, but now it's broken into a full-blown fever. He doesn't even have the energy to get out of bed.
We've been in touch with the organizing committee, and they're making sure he stays warm and takes his medication. They actually sent a medic to look after him, so he's in good hands.
Well, that's good, but what about the race? You're one team member short and it's about to kick off any minute.
Paimon? Paimon?
Yeah, what are we gonna do? This race is a huge deal for all of us. Minnie's parents are already waiting at the finish line. Our only hope now is...
I'll do it.
That was our first thought too. You've trained with us, so you know the course. Plus, you have a good level of fitness and plenty of outdoor experience. I don't feel great about roping you in at the last minute, though. There's nothing worse than someone dumping an urgent job on you when you least expect it, and making you feel like you can't turn it down.
We'd love to have you on the team, but only if you're willing.
I won't let Minnie down. Soulblazers don't give up without a fight.
Tumani to the rescue once again. You'll always be Natlan's hero, Traveler. Wherever you go, we place our pride and our hope in you.
All right, let's save the fawning for later. We don't have much time. The order for the relay will be as follows. First me, second Traveler, third Varessa, and finally Minnie. Your section of the course is the first uphill stretch. Remember to pace yourself and conserve your energy. Don't try to sprint the whole way. Once I hand you the baton, follow the signs until you reach the statue, where you'll hand it off to Varessa.
We can do this, guys.
Got it.
All right, time to make a move. Everyone, get to your starting positions.
Another Barbara line. We can do it! Yahoo! What again is Venti's opinion on Barbara? She's a little legalistic in how she carries out the church's teachings compared to how I think Venti would prefer. What the hell? Why is there a Men in Black right here? What the hell? Who was this guy? It is not a crab edge, is it a Spina member?
Contestants, spectators, Welcome to the Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge. My name is Draff, and I'll be serving as referee for today's proceedings by appointment of the organizing committee. Let me start by saying I wish all our teams the best of luck, and I look forward to a day of new personal bests, fantastic results, and of course, playing by the rules. I'm also obliged to remind everyone how important it is to remain within the bounds of the official race zone. The terrain on Dragonspine is hazardous, and the last thing we want is anyone getting injured, or worse.
Expelled.
The organizing committee has taken steps to remove all hazards from the race course, but the rest of the mountain remains a danger zone. Contestants, if you find yourselves unable to complete the race due to injury, illness, or other reasons, please step to the side of the track. A member of the organizing committee will come to your assistance and deliver first aid if necessary.
Captain, where's Igong? The race is about to start.
I'm afraid Igong came down with a fever. He's sleeping it off at the moment. Sorry, Minnie. He's not going to be taking part today.
What? But that means...
Don't worry. I got this.
The Traveler won't let you down, Minnie. He's a pro at this stuff. Heck, you might even have a shot at first place.
Okay, got it. Thanks for coming to the rescue.
And now, it gives me great pleasure to welcome the cross-country relay teams. From Sumeru, the Sand Blasters. From Inazuma, Lightning Strike. From Liyue, the Sunset Squadron. And from Fontaine, the Frostbite Friends.
He doesn't look too confident.
Next, we have the Adventurer contingent. Dragonspine must be scaled. And coming all the way from Springvale, the Mild Hunt.
The Mild Hunt. Get out of here.
Last, but by no means least, we have a team that brings together contestants from all over Teyvat. The Soulblazers.
Ooh, looks like we've got some pretty strong competition.
Don't panic. There's no need to be nervous. Think about Theatena. It's time to show our courage. Together, there's no obstacle we can't overcome. And if there is, just charge right on through.
I'm not sure that's an option for everyone else. Okay, fine. Yeah, charge it is. I'm not gonna nitpick your motivational speech.
I'll show you how it's done.
I'm gonna give it my all. I believe in our team, and I believe in me.
Will all contestants please proceed to your starting positions?
Hey, party animation. I recognize that anywhere.
Ready? Go!
Am I allowed to do this? Chat, is this cheating? Hey, Draff, is this cheating?
Yikes, it's even colder today. Just my luck.
Boost your stamina here.
The Traveler's up ahead. Time to pass on the baton.
Eyes on the road.
Whew, made it.
Great, I'll take it from here.
Zach! Man, that still surprises me.
My section is uphill all the way. I gotta remember to pace myself.
There's stamina orbs here, Ether. You'll be fine. Hey, no Night Soul!
Keep going!
It's another Barbara voice line. Keep going. Why so many Barbara voice lines popping into my head right now? Listen to this fun soundtrack. Did I go the wrong way? Did I go the wrong way? No, 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 never mind, no, never mind, never mind.
There's the statue. Varese is waiting. Come on. Almost there. Veressa, I did it.
Thanks. My time to shine.
Meow.
No time for a detour. Just gonna jump on down through the gap.
This is definitely cheating for us. Ah!
Hurry up, Veressa. It's the downhill stretch. Full speed ahead. Minnie's waiting for me.
This way. Do 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 do. Yeah.
Minnie, you take it from here. I'll be right behind you.
All right, here goes nothing.
Is that our bell that I'm hearing? Veressa's bell?
Monsters! At least they're not on the course. Better steer clear. Oh, everyone's waiting for me by the side of the course. I'm coming, guys.
I can't do it. I'm out of steam. I can barely see. Wait, is this the right way?
Did this man just walk right into that churl?
Shoot! I've gone off course.
Uh-oh.
Help!
It's fine. I'll keep going. I gotta get a good ranking. I don't want to drag this team down.
I believe in you, Minnie.
I do too.
Let me help you.
I know I should keep going, but I'm sorry. I can't ignore this. Quick, over here!
Someone's injured. We have to help them. Veressa! Traveler!
On it.
Did nobody notice when they were clearing the course? Did the
Minnie, get the injured person to the finish line. We'll handle the rest.
I've got this.
Someone got injured?
What the hell, Amber?
Amber, we've got a situation. Roger that. On it. Let's chase this menace out of here. Traveler, together. Justice o'clock.
Amber! I was like, the hell, Amber? When's the last time we got a trial
Don't blame
Amber?
yourself, Minnie. It's not your fault.
You did great, Minnie.
Ollie Gong, don't force yourself to speak if you're not up to it. Honestly, I'm amazed you even made it here to watch.
How'd the end of the race go? Oh, are you okay? Are you okay?
Traveler? It's okay. I'll explain. I'm really sorry, Honorary Knight, but by the time I got that wounded guy to the finish line, all the other teams had finished the race. The staff have taken him to get checked out, so I think he'll be okay. But we didn't get the results we wanted. I'm sorry. You guys were leading the whole way, and I went and let the team down.
Oh, Minnie.
When I first saw that guy in trouble, I hesitated for a moment. Everyone's worked so hard to get here. If I hadn't gone back to help him, we would have actually gotten a decent rank.
I would much prefer you go and help the man who's about to get ripped in half by the lava churl, though.
Amber and the emergency staff were nearby, and you guys weren't far away either. It's not like you would have been in life-threatening danger if I'd carried on. But I just couldn't tear myself away.
It's okay, Minnie. We understand. How could any of us turn a blind eye to a person in need? Wherever the Soulblazer treads, help is always at hand.
Wait.
Where's that line from?
My brain just came up with it on the spot.
Thanks, Captain.
Minnie! Thank goodness you're okay. I was so worried.
Yeah, seriously. Her parents are up there, and she diverts off the race and starts sprinting directly at a 50-foot ice beast, and they're like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Minnie, you could have put your life at risk.
Please, don't ever scare us like that again.
I'm sorry.
A minor incident ended up dashing your hopes of victory. It sucks, but that's life sometimes. You damn. You bust a gut and still end up with nothing to show for it. But nothing is wasted. Everyone had fun along the way, and seeds planted today may still bear fruit tomorrow. Minnie still looks a little frustrated, but she'll get through it.
Minnie, are you all right? Are you hurt at all?
I said gut, didn't I? I said gut. I said gut.
Oh, hi, Ref. No, I'm not hurt. I'm all good. It's you.
Hello. I'm Kenzo from Team Lightning Strike. Because of your help, I escaped with no major injuries. I can't thank you enough.
Team Lightning Strike has had a discussion with the organizing committee. Minnie's actions in helping her fellow contestant are commendable. The organizing committee are all in agreement that were it not for this incident, Team Soulblazers would have ranked much higher in the race. As things stand, Team Soulblazers did not rank highly enough to receive medals. However, we believe that you still deserve recognition for your performance. Therefore, in addition to the medals for winners and runners-up, the organizing committee has decided to issue a special honorary medal to your team, recognizing your commitment to putting lives first.
Thank you, Mr. Draff. Mom, Dad, I know what you're gonna say. A deal's a deal. I won't fight it.
Very well. Then we'll stick to what we all agreed. From now on, Minnie, as long as you promise to be careful, you are free to go traveling abroad.
What? But Dad, I thought...
You achieved what you set out to do. You got ranked in the competition. Maybe it wasn't the ranking you hoped for, but it's enough for me.
And for me. Look, you even have a medal to prove it.
What is this design? Oh, it's just upside down. It's dragon spine with the skyward nail. By the way, can you imagine not last place is a rank? Can you imagine never having any exposure to skyward nails and then you come to dragon spines? Like, what the hell is that on top of the mountain there?
You know, maybe we should turn this into a family vacation. Yes, let's all go and visit Yae Publishing House together. After hearing so much about your favorite comic books, I'd love to find out if they have anything suitable for older folks like me and your mother.
Amazing! Hey, Minnie, this is a great start.
You have no idea how happy this makes me. This is a moment to remember.
I think it calls for a photograph. Good call. All right, group photo.
Oh, let's pose like Fiatena and Mawika from Volume 2, where they go into battle together for the first time.
Oh, I was about to say, you're blocking Varessa. Cute. Why is Ether running? Jobster, what the fuck? You guys are on a tear today, I swear. Shut up, Venti.
Well, we weren't the winning team or the runners-up, but one way or another, we still came away with medals.
I'm sorry. I picked the worst time to get sick, didn't I?
Don't even think about that, Igong. Just focus on getting better. It's a shame we didn't all get to compete together. But at least we got a group photo.
If anyone has regrets, I say we come back next time and go for gold.
I'll be back.
Take it easy, Igong. Next time, you can start by not getting ill. Captain, I think I'll join you for training next time just in case. That way, I can fill in if someone has to drop out at the last minute.
It's decided then. The Soulblazers will return for the next cross-country challenge.
I'll be there.
It's a deal.
No, Jobster. I think Egon needs to go see a doctor. Oh, it's because I haven't claimed my my Slalia commissions. All right, main event done and dusted. All right, nifty, nifty, nifty. Okay, Valor we completed. We completed Valor. Pitching, Recon, and Snow Trace we have left. Let me use restroom real quick. Maybe do a couple more of those. What time is it right now? Okay, it's not even 3. Okay, yeah. Maybe we'll do a couple more of those, and then that'll be where we end for the day. I'll BRB. All right. It's all fun and games till someone loses. I was gonna say loses a nut, but that's not what that's not what I meant to say. It's actually not what I meant to say. Actually not what I meant to say. We're ready to. Okay, shield, gathering ring, dash. I remember how to do this, right? Okay, I think I remember that I was jumping too early, I think? Last time on the times that I had to jump. Ah! Camera! Cooperate with me. This is just the race course, isn't it? Oh, damn it, I jumped over that one. Okay. Just don't jump over them, just avoid them. Meow. Oh, I couldn't go around that one. We did fine. We did fine. Cool, only one more of those. And boop. Event rewards. What limited event that's not like a summer event or something like that, or Lantern Night? What limited event really stuck out to you guys in like the history of this game? Events that weren't like Simulanka or Bottle Land or Potion. Oh, the Unreconciled Stars. Nahita's birthday? Oh, bah! I ate all of those! Ah! Oh, shit! Oh. Can I go back? Oh, I can actually. I think I have time as well. No. Oh my gosh, I tried to jump over those. Okay, this, I have to jump over it. There. Oh my gosh, I died! Sure, I still have 2 minutes. Reset me, reset me, reset me. Let me jump over. Okay, those runes were already gone, actually. Oh, there we go. Doom 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 doom. Ow. Ow. I was still fine. Oh, hi! Holy! Hello, Immersed in Color. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. CB Kieran, thank you for the raid. Chat Aries. Oleg, me. I'm so sorry about these names. Hello, Chi-Chi Meta. Thank you for the raid, chat. Rufus, hello. Welcome. What up? Jake, hello. Forgot the raid message. That's a lot of pandas. Quick, my chat. Nuts and cabbages. Hello, welcome. Immersed, thank you for the follow. Eris, thank you for the follow. Welcome, what up? Arcanite Hannah recommended you to rate. Really? Well, thank you, Hannah. Damn. Well, hello. Hello again. Hello. Thank you. Damn. Recommended for raid? That's very kind of you. Well, hello. I'm Conry, Squirrel VTuber. Blind playthrough of Genshin going on right now. Tidying up our current event. I didn't mean to go to that. Tidying up our current event. Let me switch to my Beto team for no reason. How are you guys doing? How's everyone going? We're just tidying up this last event, and yeah, I guess we have been going for 3 hours, haven't we? Feel free to stick around if you would like. And 18k primos for Colombina. I only have oh, never mind. We have 735, and then 10 have already been cashed in. Bloop. So we have 14 stockpiled up. I did get my first Veresa. I'm not pulling for C1 Shilonen cons. Thank you. And hello. Feel free to stick around. Expect chill vibes and a great community if you do. Hope you guys had a good stream. Thanks again. Okay, that was the last of Raycon. That was the last of Raycon earbuds. Pitching. More of these. Snapped over S2, expecting to lose on Colombina. Yeah. I'm not due for... Am I due? I'm not due for Radiance. No. We've won far too many 50-50s, haven't we? I can't remember what we have won and what we've lost. Why did I teleport? I'm right here. I can't remember what we've are we at 2 losses? So yeah, we're not due for Radiance. We won Venti. We lost Durin to D-Luke. We lost Verissa to D-Luke. Before that, who were we pulling on? I can't remember if we lost Lauma or not.
Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
I don't remember. I did get Navia on Radiance. Yeah, so I have Radianced once with Navia. And it's because I remember we lost, right before Navia, we lost Risley's 50-50 and we lost Farina's 50-50. I can't remember who else was the third one that got us that Radiance, though. Got Radiance on Flynn's, so I'm on fresh Radiance. Yeah, Navia. Navia, my baby. Can you Radiance early? I thought that Radiance was a much more like stringent formula on that. Well, I guess yeah. So you can still get an early in pity. It's just that it counts as a Radiance. I did. Thank you for bringing that up, Alone. I'd always wanted a Dia ever since we first met her. I just didn't want to lose my Farina 50-50 to her, but that's how I got my first Dia. Why are you only at 28,000 HP? Oh, Toma has your artifacts. That's why. Even with unupgraded artifacts, she still has 1,000 more HP than Toma with a full stack of with fully stacked artifacts. Got Mizuki 10 times already. It's possible to lose once and get Radiance. Wait, what? Really? Lost on Chiori's rerun. Chiori has rerun once, correct? She was released in 4.4? No, that's Arlecchino. Anyways. Alongside Shilonen. Oh, right! Shilonen debut was alongside Chiori rerun. I also do run a DPS Kale every now and then. Oh. Give that back to Varessa. And then I was like, why are you at so low? Why are you so low right now? Kale has that. Give that back to Varessa, and then take the... Because we still don't have loadouts the way I wanted loadouts to work, this is what I do. I have people be holding tanks for each other. So my Kale is at 1700 attack and then 74 by 191 for her crit ratio with 168 recharge and only 84 EM, but you got double Malwika because of Radiance. On Guarantee and Radiance popped and was confused until 2 Malwikas popped up. Huh. So yeah, interesting. So you got the Guarantee and then still Radianced immediately after. I didn't think that's how that worked. Huh. From one loss on Radiance is possible. It just builds up a percentage with every loss until you guaranteed a Radiance on your 4th loss. Huh. I've never double 5'd. Even a loss and then an immediate. I've only gotten like on 10 pulls and stuff. And I think the closest in between 5 stars I've gotten was with Varessa, because we did at around 20 pity, at like under 20 pity, we lost Varessa just recently to Diluc, and then in the first 10 pull, like under 10 pity, is when we got our guaranteed Varessa. So I think that's the closest together I've had 2 5 stars. But usually I go 60 and up pity in between pulls. Sitlali is the one that took me the furthest. How many pulls did Sitlali take me? We went to 81 the first time, and then 70. We went to like early 80s the first time when we lost. And then when we got her on guarantee, we were still up in like the mid 70s, I think. Double weapon banner, both weapon. Double weapon banner, both weapon you didn't want.
If you ever want to trade tactics,
I know, Beto. I know. I'm sorry I don't use you as much as I used to. I just have too many, like, I have so many characters. It's hard to sort between. That also means, though, I should start building out a team. I should start building out a proper team for a Beto DPS. What would you center that around? Aggravate? I mean, this is just a team of, like, my original characters. Like, Xingqiu was the first 4-star I ever pulled, after Noelle. Shinobu was in party for a really long time. Shinobu was in my team for a long time, almost purely because I just liked her sheathing animation. She just has such a badass air about her that I was like, I don't want to take her out. And she provided a little bit of she provided that consta heal. Yelan was my first limited 5-star. I lost her to Mona, originally. This was back in, let's see, what was that? Phase 2 of 4.8. That's when I started, Genshin. I think I was in the very tail end of 4.8's Phase 1. Because I think, like, I was in the last couple days of when Phase 1 4.8 was on banner, which that was Nilou and someone else. Who ran before Emily and Yelan? Oh, I still didn't turn in my daily commissions. To my community and to the raiders as well.
This blinding sunlight is such a pain.
What patch did you guys start in?
Get a nap in this weather.
We have a fair amount of 1.0 people in our community. Add ass.
Thank you for completing.
1.6.
Add ass.
Add ass. Clarand and Sijuin. Huh. Clarand and Sijuin. Oh, never mind. I thought it was Nilou and someone. I feel like in my early days I saw Nilu on banner. Never mind. Clarenda and Siegeween. Navia and Nilu. Okay, 4.8 first half was Navia and Nilu. Okay, that must be what it was. Luna started in 3.6, like a month before Windbloom. Lone Wolf started in 3.0. Lone Wolf Golden Archipelago Apple. You know what I mean. Ooh, Immersed's first 5-star was Yoimiya debut. I purely out of love because I already had my Arlecchino, my C0 R1 Arlecchino, who is now C, or I already had my C0 R1 Arlecchino, who is now C1. Did I have Mawika at the time? But I already had a super strong Pyro DPS, and I pulled Yoimiya purely out of love. Snapped the free Barbara outfit before it went. Oh. 2 weeks into 3.5 for Hannah during Dia's initial release. Lara was a 1.0, but took about a 1.5 year break, 1.5 year break after Samira release. Proud Yoi have her. She's ready to be 90'd as well. Actually, I might be able to, maybe I can just add some adventures experience, some EXP materials to you right now, because I don't think anyone else, let's see. You're at your current cap. Oh no, Venti, actually. And then Durin are the 3 that I was building. Durin, Venti, and Yo hold up. But yeah, Yoi is on her way to being 90'd. Yoi's your main for about 2 years. Marceline technically started at some point in 1.x, but only played a few times. Came back into 4.0. Wow, heavy hitter. That's a crazy patch to come into. 4.0. Become a daily player around 4.2. Yeah, Yoi with Yelan is a good pick. Who's in my Yoimiya team? I forget. I think Yehoda is in my Yoimiya team. Yeah, and I know. I can show you. I can tour my teams. Beto, just purely out of love. Just an excuse to have Beto as the on-field DPS. Desert Beto. An unbuilt Barbara as well in here. Purely for resonance for the 2 of them, to give them more to give them more HP. Archer Beto, my beloved Yelan. These first 3 teams are just an excuse. It's me trying to build a team to have an excuse to have someone who's not really supposed to be an on-fielder and have them be on-field. Cappuccino, obviously, my Control Alt Delete button, my Alt F4 button is all level 90s, and then Chilulu, Benny, and Citlali. Oh, I forgot that Toma and Bennett were on my Navia team. Bit of an unconventional Navia team because Yunjin helps normal attack. But after she uses her skill, she imbues her attacks with geo damage, so that's alright. It's never a team that I'm trying to be hyper meta with. I do have a Skirk team. I keep Farina on healing mode and just don't care whatever damage Skirk incurs will just be instantly healed by the singer, and that can be my way of generating fanfare, because I am coffeeless. I wasn't able to grab an Escoffier. I haven't really looked at these teams in detail on stream for a while as well. So that was Skirt. When is Coffee rerunning anytime soon? I don't think so, right? If given the chance, yeah, definitely. If given the chance, I will try to collect all of the characters. We're well on our way. I have every single 4-star at this point. Yehoda was the last 4-star I needed to add to my arsenal. I have a Nefertiti. I have a Nefer team, Nefer, Lauma, Shinobu, and Aino. If I grab an Inefa at some point, probably could add Inefa here. However, I love Shinobu in this team. Have a consta heal, so I never really have to worry about the fact that there's no shielder in this team. And triggering hyper blooms, which Shinobu is amazing at. She's up to get a rerun. Lantern right. I put Yehoda in here instead of Sucrose. Yeah, Yehoda's kit is definitely a kit for the ages. And then I have 4 Kale teams because I'm still making that video. Chat, Uwu dumpster diver. With Escoffier visiting Leo soon, she might be due. That's not going to be during Lantern Rite, is it? Do you think? So I have a Hyperfridge based Kale team, I guess it's just a Bloom based Bloom one. Burning Yeah, Singsho and Kale creating Bloom cores, and then Dia and Bennett. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And then literally the Archon team, but with Kale. So a spread team. Lantern is to buy Nuvi. Oh, right. I showed my, so those are all my critical A teams. I showed my Yoimiya team. Yoimiya, Toma, and then Aino and Yehoda. Keychain is, my Kutching team. I'm on my way to getting my Fischl an actual proper build. Now that we have her Hexerai and, she's C6'd. I really ought to use this last more often. I don't think I showed you guys my the team name, the party name for my Venti team. But and now knowing that I need to use skill, I need to skill again instead of normal attacking if Durin's in an overload team. Surf Bard, which doesn't make any sense, because what does this have to do with bards? But that's a Mualani Farina, and then Shilulu and Mawika. Simply Mu. Just Mu. Chevrolet, I think, is my next target in terms of building. I'm gonna top off Yehoda, Durin, and Venti, and then Chevrolet is gonna be the next one that I focus on. Oh, I forgot I have a mannequin. I forgot that the mannequin team. I forgot that this is what the mannequin team was, though. That kind of doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I guess it kind of does, because the mannequin can constantly be using elemental damage. And then simply this, just my traveler and my headcanon girlfriend.
Land for so long. Never quite seemed to get my land legs back.
Can never quite seem to get my land cabbage back. Okay. Oh hey. Sweet. Okay, we topped that off as well. Now it's just a matter of Jade pitching and Snow Trace. Where's Yenfei? Ready to play some ready? Okay, what did these ones do? Okay, so that's the AoE one. That's the one you have to hit 3 times. Oh, it apparently there are snowballs to impede their view? Oh, I missed that one. I should have waited. I'm an idiot. Boop. Oh, how did you not hit that guy? Now close in. Now close out. Nope. Ah, shit. Oh, no one's moving right now. Stop. Do not. I do not. Okay, I think no one's moving again. Oh my gosh! Hit that one, Connery! Okay, these ones are moving this time. Holy! That's a lot of damage! Oh, that's a lot of damage. Hmm. Yes, sirree. Oh, that's the multi-shot one. Cool. That's just everything then. That's what I was just whistling. Oh my gosh, hit him! Ah, he's in the middle of the rings. In the middle of the rings. There you are, eavesdropper. No, 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 no! Oops. Stop! Stop! I don't think I deserved that one. A little bit far apart on that one. Oh, I see you. Where are you? There's so many! Nailed it. All right. Thank you for the raid and thank you for stopping by, Immersion Con. Thank you for hanging out for this long. Have a good rest of your day, night, or evening, or... Okay, Snow Trace is the last one. Not that, not that, not that, not that. There's so many noises. Okay, we just have 2 more levels to get to as well. Shall we play? All right. You dare reject me? Lumi. I will last longer than 2 seconds this time. I don't know why I'm so bad at this. I'm the hunter! Okay, I was about to say, are we ready? Okay. Scout a fixed area. Doom, 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 doom. I see you. Someone's got to be up top here, right? Never mind. Oh! 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 I got one! I got one! This... Okay, never mind. I really thought that, like, that's not normally there. Doom, 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 doom. Seems like there's a lot of stuff over here. Never mind, I was wrong. Stuff up top here? No. Near these. No, these two, those two are normal. Okay, let me go back up here then. Oh. A snow trace is coming. Oh, that's a fooler. That's a fooled ya. Doom 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 doom. Okay, the rebels seem to have been frozen. Hey! Whoa! I got a twofer! Well, damn! Alright, I'll take it. Good job, Captain. Damn, nut. Nut? Cabbage tea? What is that chat message, Luna? Oh, find a high place and wait till you spot a rebel is a good strategy. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, hey, cool. We got all of those. Okay, so now, can we, can I open up the... Can I open up my co-op mode? Oh, actually, anyone can join right now, actually. And now can we hop in with people in the community? Because the reason I didn't before was I was unsure if it would give me the full points for it. Oh, it's a man. I was like, what the fuck is this? It's a mannequin. What sword? Oh, Kazuha Quest sword. Is my mannequin? Oh no, I thought he still had his, I thought he still had the slime on his head. Thanks. Beto could use a bath. This is this is the only outfit I have for her. Win for the horse costume. You get that for free, don't they? Let's do a round. Yeah. Let's do a round with Crystalia. Oh, I'm a rebel, thank goodness. What's the co-op scene like in for like doing bosses with randos? I'm not trying to get all the way up here. There we go. That's a bit obvious, but this is very obvious up here. They see me! 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 They've clocked me! just the president of the Spina sprinting through the ice caves towards me. There, it's just what is the invisible skill to get away? Oh, you got captured too. Oh, it's just left click? Oh, I'm stupid. Hey, that's the first time one of my things has stuff. One of my decoys has been successful. I placed it at the heater during the snowstorm, and it worked. Anyone else who wants to hop in? My co-op, my world is open currently. Panta! couple of hyper powerful. Whoa, what sword is that? Or pole arm? Oh wait, we talked about this before. Isn't that? Don't you have Xiao's on her? Jade Spear, which is Xiao's.
Witness my rise. If you ever want to.
That poor torch!
Coming in.
That looks so crazy in co-op. I can only do this and I can only do it once. I love you, Farina. Wait, do you have Farina's signature? Whoa, Farina's signature! Farina with signature. My gosh, Chaska! Okay, let's go. Let's get started. Okay, I'm a rebel again. We'll probably do this one and then end for the. Oh my gosh, we're going for 3.5 hours. We'll probably do this one and then end for the day. And then end for the sleigh. Oh hey, you can get clear the balls up here. Oh, I thought that was the hunter for some reason. I was like, hi, Skirk. Hi, Squirk. It's very much unlike. I'm so used to the prop hunt. I'm so much more used to the prop hunt where you simply find a spot and then stay there for a long time. I'm anticipating. You didn't see that, Farina. Oh. Oh shit, this... Oh! You're right here! Oh no! Oh my gosh, stop! 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 Where is she? Where'd she go? Oh, right there! I was like, she's nearby, I think. Oh, I think she's nearby, Scoob. Put him right there for no reason. There might not be fall damage in this, is there? Doom, 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 doom. Oh. Farina's so pretty. Look at that outfit. The rebels have the victory. I got close call as my card there. How can you be wet when you're a ghost? Oh, I forgot that during that entire raid, Navia was on my hi. Oh my word!
Coming in. Take me up. Coming in.
You guys are nuts. Dong team. Who's healing us? Oh, the singer. I hide behind my dong.
May I present?
Quake.
Oh my gosh, there's two of them.
This is order.
Ah. Thank you everyone for stopping by today. Thank you for those who co-opted with us for co-oping. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. It's so big. Let's see. We could do Saurian event. We could do some of the such a big sticker. We could do some of the Saurian. Look at it move. We could do some of the Saurian event tomorrow. And perhaps we will. I'll let you know if we do that and when. Tomorrow. What do I want to end with? What song? I always like having cool songs to end with. Oh, you know what? In honor of... Thanks everyone for stopping by. I will see you tomorrow. I'll let you... Or probably see you tomorrow. Drink water. Love you lots. Be good to each other. And I'll see you next time. Thanks again. Bye-bye.